Got it. Well, that woke old Dave up.
Let's get this.
There
chat
we
open
are.
up
We are
here.
live.
Come on, YouTube. Yep.
Pop up chat. There we go. Got it. Put it on live chat before Corey hits me. There we go. AZ Drone Dude. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Holy, JDS was pretty quick.
He is. I only see. Oh, there he is. JDS. Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys are getting the chat a lot faster than I am.
Well, here I got incredible good internet, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I actually don't know how to check to see how good it is, but it's fast.
Mm.
I don't know how to do that. Rick.
All you do, Dave, is, well, of course, you're on your cell phone all the time.
I have a tablet.
You have to go to Google and just type in speed test. And
Oh, is that what you do?
Oh, okay.
And what, I can do that when I already have two windows open?
sure.
Hey, Matt Bagwell. How you doing? Good morning, sir.
Okay, well, here's your clothes. Take them over there somewhere. Because you can't do this while I'm on live. Here. And then go over there and do it. Some. There's a whole bunch of different speed tests.
Yep. Yep.
Which one do you-
They all work about the same. Which one do you use, Roger?
Oh, I use Alent. A-L-I-A-L.
Allie?
Yeah. But that might be for Canada. Oh, yeah, you're in Canada. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Who's your provider?
It says Rogers.
Uh,
It's doing some, it says 37.05 Mbps. And the ping is 11.
Yeah.
Your ping is 11. 35.
the
One
download-
will give you up and it give you down.
Okay, the down is 36.25. And it's
Very
just,
good.
it's testing the up right now. It looks like it's gonna be about around 15. Yeah, 14.79 for the
Yeah,
upload.
that's good. That's in the average area. You know,
Is it-
some of the guys though have like hundreds up and hundreds down, you know?
I have 500.
Okay,
Does it
Matt.
matter?
Well, you have a good day at work, Matt.
But they're on fiber.
Yeah, I'm wireless right now.
Yeah. You're on the, yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Okay, Matt, you have a good day. And JDS just walked in the door from work.
JDS was semi-retired.
Oh, it's too early. I'm gonna leave it alone. Holy cow! What the hell's going on in Lavinier this morning?
What the hell? What are you talking about?
Furball Kim's in the freaking chat already.
Oh, yeah.
Hold the phone, hold the phone.
Yeah,
Right? Wow.
Breaking news.
Good morning, Mr. Kim.
Morning, Jim.
Mr. Kim in the chat.
Kimmy.
No, Kim, not Tim.
Kimmy.
Kimmy, yeah. Okay, so that's Dave's favorite name.
That's-
Kim.
That's what Heath calls it.
Yeah.
Heath calls him Kimmy, okay. From the look on Roger's face, he'd rather we left it alone.
Eh,
Good morning, Kim.
I was wondering what the hell you're talking about. Like I said, you guys get the chat faster than I do. Hey, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Julie. What are you doing, boy? You're what? Okay, well, go do something other than that. Here's a bunch of clothes. Why don't you put those on and go to school? That'd be awesome. Yeah. Okay, watch my coffee. No, don't get dressed down here. Take these clothes to your room. Like a good little boy and put them on. Thank
What
you,
time
sir.
do they leave for school, Rick?
Around 10 to 9, 5 to 9.
Ah,
There's like a set of stairs right here that they just walk up and it goes right into the schoolyard.
ah.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim Jackson. Good morning, sir, or good evening to you, Tim.
Mr.
Hey, Tim.
Jackson.
How are you?
Good morning to anybody I missed, or good evening to anybody I missed, depending on whereabouts in this crazy world you are.
Yeah, it's Wednesday evening over there where Tim is.
Did you send that rain to me already, Paul?
It's coming, buddy.
Oh, you did.
Hey, Maddie, how you doing?
Wow, why would you do that to such a nice guy like me?
Because I'm a sharing kind of guy. It's called sharing the experience.
You know what? I was actually going to do something today, but now I have an excuse not to.
Yeah. Hey, Wind Jumpy. Good evening, sir. How you? Good morning, or whatever time it is down there. Wind Jumpy, FPV.
What's going on, Tim? Yeah, I gotta run home here. I should have already left for home, but
Gonna drive in the rain, are you?
no, I'm not going anywhere because I got a heavy duty mail coming to me here, so I'm staying put.
Oh,
Yeah, Kim's been printing all night. That's why he's up
Oh,
early.
he's still awake. Damn.
there you go, Rick.
Yeah, it's right on Kitchener. Look
Julie's
at that.
doing 19 here this morning. 19 Fahrenheit.
I gotta check that out. That looked like there's a lot of rain or snow up at the island at home. Oh, look at that. The whole island's covered.
It was snowing here yesterday, blizzard. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, yeah.
Good morning, blizzard.
Look at that. That's the snow line there.
Oh, you can see it stretching down to hit Roger.
Yep. It's heading for Roger's house. Roger likes that though.
We got weather warnings here today.
You did, yeah.
Ice rain.
Hanging with JD. Good morning.
Hey, hanging with JD.
JDS, Maddie, Julie. Hope everybody's having a fantastic morning. Well, I broke down and ordered some more Amazon items last night. I wonder if I'll actually
Boy,
yeah, I gotta see if I actually get them though.
So did I.
what'd you order, Dave?
I ordered gas line hose pliers.
Gas line hose pliers.
Yeah, the rubber line. Um,
Yeah,
you
gas
take the
line.
clamp off, and each side at the tip is rounded, so it doesn't pinch and tear it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
And you just squeeze and pull back, and it comes right off without any damage.
Yes, everybody, hit that thumbs up, everybody in the chat. Thank you all so much. Got 16 people watching, 8 likes.
Well, I'm probably responsible for one of those.
yeah, me too. I just hit it.
Oh, I got my first dislike this morning. Yay. Must be very proud of yourself.
Yeah. Well, when you live in mommy's back room and you got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Hi, boo boo.
I'm glad everybody's here this morning. Everybody check out everybody's channel.
Hi, boo boo. You're a good girl. Yes, you are.
Freaking dog is standing out there in the rain like a dummy.
Your dog is?
Yeah, he's got that 3-layer coat, so the rain doesn't get through to him. It just beads off, right?
Mm.
He just stands out there like a dummy. I can see him right now, just standing there.
So he's not trying to come back in.
Nope, but he's not trying to eat the fence either, so I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Oh, there he's at the door now.
Now, do you got to towel him off?
Oh yeah. Come on. Don't stand there. It's cold there. Come on. Move. Hey, stubborn boy. Come on. Get in here.
Yeah, I did, Kim.
Yeah, I guess I better toss my peanuts out. They're knocking on the door again. Little buggers.
You dropped the ball, Kim. You dropped the ball. That's all I'm gonna say. You dropped the ball. It wouldn't have been useful anyway, because it would, make me overweight, and I'm already overweight enough.
Yeah. Put my slippers on. Feet were getting cold. Okay, Maddie. Well, you have a good day too. I sent you an invite. I guess you got to take care of your children this morning going to school. Be back when I get home. Okay, Matt.
You did it on purpose, so I would drive down there, Kim. I already know.
Everybody, make sure you hit that like button, and thank you all for being here. John Coopy, good morning, sir. How you doing? Long time no see.
I was gonna say it's John Famous Coopy.
Yep.
He did some honest drone reviews there. I seen one last week. It was pretty nice to see somebody actually do an honest review on a drone. Thanksgiving dinner, you guys are way late for that.
It's on the 25th.
Yeah, I bought a couple of giant turkeys there. Mom always likes to cook one. It doesn't matter if it's
Yeah.
states Thanksgiving or our Thanksgiving. She does one for each, and then she does one at Christmas. So
Yeah.
she got the big 65th birthday coming up on the 28th. So
Oh,
yeah.
pension check.
Yeah, it'll definitely save my wallet a lot of money.
Not really. Depends on the pension.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true, I guess, eh? It's yeah, just teasing Julie. It's all good.
No,
Yeah,
no problem here, John. Got ice rain in the forecast and everything, and right now it's only doing 19 degrees Fahrenheit. We got our lawns are covered with frost for now.
Yeah, Mr. Coopy, we pretty much have like either snow or rain across a lot of central Canada right now.
Yeah. Hey, Phantom Hodges.
And then you get too far and cold out.
Scout Studios. Good morning, Hugh.
Good morning, Hugh. Oh, Julie's not going to be all that far from us in upstate New York.
Yeah, ice rain there, John Cooper. Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's it's actually pretty brutal how many days we can't fly up here,
Because here we got two weather advisories today. We got ice rain warnings or heavy snow warnings. So, yeah.
I said the same thing, Hugh. I thought Lavigny had an earthquake or something this morning. I was gonna say, Blizzard, aren't you guys getting some pretty crappy weather out there?
Well, Matt, enjoy the weather. Yeah. I flew in a blizzard yesterday. Yeah, Blizzard, well, you're flying FPV, right? Oh, shit. Sorry to hear that there, Phantom Hodges. Yeah, you're gonna see how many kids he's gonna get this morning on his bus. Yesterday, he only had 3.
Yeah, that's
bad.
I was gonna keep the kids home again this year, but for the social aspect of it, I'm happy they went to school.
Yeah,
And we've been pretty good. The school hasn't had any problems, so
yeah.
fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Okay, Blizzard. You're lucky to fly in that kind of weather. Hey, little one. Hi.
Wave to Roger. Can you say hi, Roger?
Hi, Roger.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the new hoodie, Kim. I got the new one. It's at home. It got delivered, but I haven't had a chance to go home and get it.
Uh,
I'm gonna have to do some more Teespring shopping here because my mom wanted to steal the new one.
oh.
Yeah. But she's 100 pounds, so the double XL doesn't really fit. All right, Hodges, shut her down and get online here with us.
Oh, he's not home.
No, he
It's on
just
his
made a
bus.
comment about, okay, let's shut it down and go home.
Okay.
I gotta go around the house, different places to plug all these radios in.
Julie says, is that a little monkey on your back, Rick?
Yeah, that's what happens when you're old and you're still having children. You get one of these. Yeah, I grew 3 of those things, JDS. 2 of the female version and 1 of the male versions.
Everybody check out, I got the PayPal up there and Teespring, so whatever you guys can do, we'll help out.
You want a skabooble?
No.
Don't you got to go to school? No, half hour. Okay, where's your tablet? You want to go see your mommy and get your hair brushed, please?
No.
Yeah, well, it looks like a chicken scratch, so go. Please. Thank you. Go get your hair brushed. It needs it. Either that or mom's going to shave your head. You look like this. You don't want that. Okay, Kim, if this hoodie's supposed to keep me young, what's this gray shit? Julie, you had one when you were 40. Wow. I mean, I guess I was 37 when I had this one, but
Yeah.
No, don't
Good
shave her
morning, Joe.
head, Rick. Poor little thing. Poor little
Let you-
kid.
Should look like me and you, Hugh.
Good morning, Hugh.
Morning, guys. What's up?
Morning, you.
Just shaking the cobwebs off here.
Okay.
Street cleaner woke me up this morning, son of a bitch.
Boy.
They're sweeping leaves.
Go get your hair done, please.
What'd you get up to yesterday, Roger?
Not too much. I took a break from YouTube and
Good for you.
well, I had to do some things. I was starting to get stuff ready to go to the hospital, right? I had to see what I was missing and all that there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start stuffing things in a bag there.
When are you heading into the hospital?
I don't know. They can call me today or tomorrow or whenever, you know. It could go till next month. I don't know. It all depends with this
so
COVID.
it's over.
All depends with this COVID shit, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, it could be my doctor told me after I passed that scanner during like I did on Saturday, it won't take long. So
What scanner?
eh?
What
For
scanner?
a scanner for the arteries.
MRI.
Oh, the MRI. Okay.
They
Wow.
injected my arteries with a dye and all that there. And,
Yeah, I got you.
Roger, do you believe my shipment's still sitting in California and not moving to Sinspo tomorrow? Okay.
Well, you're gonna be like the $6 million man after all this, Roger.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, the other day I was waiting for a parcel and it says it's still on a certain place. And next thing you know, the truck pulled in the yard.
Oh wow.
So you might get it today, AZ. You never know. Yeah, I had to buy a new pair of slippers for the hospital and a couple of other things. Hey, good morning.
Morning,
Andrew.
gentlemen. How are you?
Not bad, not
Hi,
bad.
Andrew.
Hey, Dave. Hey, Hugh. Hey, Roger. Rick.
Morning, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
Not too bad. How are you guys?
It's Andrew. It's him.
Hey, and
Uh,
Annabelle.
It's like, oh,
It's visit time at the old home. Hey, Cat.
I miss you so much, Andrew. I miss you so much. Oh,
Jesus. That's right out of a horror movie. How are you guys doing?
Oh, not bad.
good.
That's good.
Oh my God, I had restless legs last night, and normally it's under control. I've got meds for it and stuff, but
Mhm.
I forgot to take them earlier. I'm supposed to take
Uh-oh.
them around 6 o'clock at night.
That's
So
not
like
good.
9 o'clock rolls around, 10 o'clock, and I had forgotten, and I thought, oh, I'm tired. I'll go to bed, lie down, and then my legs just started spasming for like half an hour, and I couldn't even. Horrible.
Mm,
Anyway,
that's too
boo-hoo.
bad. Nothing
Yeah.
worse than a bad sleep.
Yeah.
I was the opposite. My back was driving me crazy the last 2 days, and I lay down with Xenia after watching TV on the couch and woke up. I fell asleep at something like after 6 and woke up at 2:30 this morning.
Oh, on the couch.
And yeah, you feel like you woke up in another dimension, like the world has kind of left you behind. You're trying to sort out for the first half hour where you are.
What happened, dude?
Yeah.
Where am I?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was up for a bit.
one
Then I
night,
went back.
one Saturday morning, I woke up and I had no idea where I was.
Oh.
I was in my friend's basement, and I'd actually never been in his basement before.
Oh.
I had gotten so drunk that I totally lost, consciousness or whatever.
Right.
Anyway, they took me 10 miles out of town to my friend's house, and I had no way to get home. And they were gone. So I woke up in the morning all alone in a basement.
Jesus.
No cell phone.
Yeah. That's a comforting feeling. That's what friends are for, I guess.
I know, those pricks.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd at least pinned a note to you.
When we were younger, I think we were like 20, we got picked up by the Wasaga Beach OPP, and they took us 10 kilometers outside of town, maybe 15, and made us walk home.
Yeah.
We were sober when we got home.
Yeah. You got a lot of time to think about what you've done.
That's exactly what he said.
Yep.
That's exactly what he said. Get out and have a walk, and you'll think about things, and you won't do it again.
Mhm.
Did he give you the speech that he could take you in, or
Oh yeah. You want to do the 24 hours in the drunk tank, or you want to walk home? Oh, walking home sounds pretty good.
Hey, Marshall, good morning. Tucson Street Media. Marshall, good to see you.
Oh, my Mini 2 battery died yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, I picked, I was going to take it out for a flight yesterday. I picked it off the glass charger thing, and nothing, no battery life at all.
That's strange.
Yeah.
I just so happen to have 6 of those batteries, Hugh.
That's funny.
Well,
The good thing is it's under warranty, so I'll be able to just send it back.
Yeah. Get at them. That's for sure.
Yep.
Hey, Kenneth, the Kentucky fam, how you doing? Long time no see.
Has been.
Corey Mano, good morning.
hey, Hugh? The question I would have is: are you sure that globe charger didn't malfunction and it's not the battery's fault?
The globe charger, plugged it into a USB-C cable, and still no joy.
Before you send it in, though, I charge it the traditional way.
That's what I did, Paul. I already tested all that.
Okay.
Good ideas.
I'm glad everybody's in the chat this morning. Don't forget to hit that like button.
I see. Kim has joined us on the panel.
Yep. Makes a while, Paul.
No,
so
not
that-
in the chat, on the panel.
One
When
of
he
those
was-
lights Roger bought?
No, it's not Kim. That's Andrew.
Oh, I thought that was Kim smiling back in.
What'd say, character Rick?
It was Hugh that was talking before the Kim picture came.
Oh, I was just showing you my. I bought that light you got, Roger. That pedal light.
Okay. You cut out, Hugh.
Turn on the workbench lights.
Hugh, have you got the place pretty much the way you want it now? I guess we lost you.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I disconnected.
Yeah,
Are we back?
yeah.
Yeah,
you're back.
Yeah.
I'll show you what's left to do. I've got to get rid of all these bags of leaves tomorrow. So,
Okay.
and all that shit is recyclable or garbage.
Okay.
So yeah, once all this shit's out, then we're all cleaned up, and we could have a nice
The curtains
cleaned
look
up little
nice.
studio here.
The curtains look
Anyway, we're
nice.
almost ready.
Hey,
Yeah,
Chris.
thanks.
Hey, Roger.
Yeah, I'm pretty clean.
Hey, Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Dennis.
Sir Jackson.
Comrade Rick.
Don't sound too happy this morning, there, Mr. Jackson. What's going
Because
on?
I'm not.
You need a hug. You need a hug.
No, I don't need no hug.
Chris is the cuddly type. Yeah.
I'll hug you all day long. You just let me know.
Okay.
Come on now. I'm talking about a manly, brotherly hug.
Yeah.
Nothing
Bring it in, brother.
Okay. We'll get right on that.
And if
Yeah,
my
yeah.
hand slips down on your ass cheek, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I'm just saying.
Oh, no.
That'll
Is
be
it
your
Friday?
last fuck. Hey,
That'll be
that'll be your-
last.
that'll be your last fucking bear hug.
The hand might go down, but it doesn't mean it's coming back.
Chris, a handsome man like you, I might not be able to control myself.
Tell
That's
him,
all I'm
Andrew.
saying. Come on now. Come on now.
Tell him, Andrew. That'd be
I'm
his
too
last
busy
fucking
picturing
bear-
your face right now, Chris. I wish the
Uh,
camera was on it.
I tell you, that'd be his last fucking bear hug.
Yeah, yeah.
Goddamn sure.
Okay, so here's what
What'd he
I'm
say?
picturing,
What'd he
guys.
say?
I'm picturing Chris in the locker room getting ready for a swap.
Yeah.
and one of his brother operatives looks over him with a come hither look and a little wink and a smile. Chris is like, "Well, no, I'm not."
We'll be short one man.
Yeah.
Hey, come on! It was good enough
BBIA.
for the Spartans. It's not the Spartans for all for that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just messing with you, bud. Oh, it's a beautiful morning here.
Thank you, Rick. Everybody check out my channel, and everybody check out my PayPal or Teespring. PayPal wise, whatever you can do, guys, will help me out. Yep, Matt. Yeah. Oh shit, the show begins. Yep, Matt.
Yeah. Chris is the master of ceremonies. He's
I think Chris has left the building. He's like,
I think so. Chris, are you with
Hello.
us?
Yeah, this morning. You're getting all wheeled on me. Getting all weird. Can't handle this shit.
He's calling in a hit on Hugh.
Yeah. Boys. Yep. Oh, look at cute little Kim.
Night train. Hope you're doing good. Oh, come on. Jeez.
Listen, dog, you've been out twice. Go lay down. Nope. Go.
There we go.
Sounds like your pupper dog's getting weather bored.
Thinks he should go out every 10 minutes, but that's not the case.
You've been waiting all morning for this, Matt. Get your day started.
All right, let's see if I can remember how to pull up chat. Well, I watched a good documentary on Eminem last night, the rapper.
From what I've seen, he's supposed to be quite an intelligent person.
Mhm.
I don't know about that. I like his
You
weakness
know
too,
him.
though. Yeah, could be. I've never heard him speak, to be honest, except for just like, short interview clips and stuff.
Paul used to be part of his posse back in the 8 Mile days. Then I think they just kind of split up over time. That's when Paul used to lay it down.
Well, actually, at one point in time, there was rumors that I was his illegitimate father. So,
Oh,
That's right. That's right. I'm glad we get this on the table.
but I do remember his mother. Woo, woo, woo.
oh, you should. His mother was freaking hot when she was
Yes, she was.
young. Woof, she
And she was hot.
didn't
to
age well.
No,
hot to
no.
touch too.
Did not age well.
Yeah, well, crack cocaine and beer generally,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
And a messy divorce from Paul put that all together.
Yeah.
Well, Paul said three marriages, right? So she's
Yeah,
in the-
that's right. I think she was number 2.
Yeah,
2.6.
he was in there.
You should have hung around a little longer, Paul.
Or should I say I was in there?
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh God.
I guess I better go find something to do with my day.
Yeah. Roger needs one of those yellow lights and sirens like they have on submarines when they're about to go into like nuclear attack.
Woo, woo,
Danger,
woo.
danger.
Yeah, she was something. Ooh.
I didn't realize how big a rapper he was, though. I mean, I loved his music, but I didn't realize he was like the number one rapper for a long time. I had no idea.
oh yeah.
He was the first white rapper to be really legitimate. He was the one that kind of set the tone for all the suburbanites and all that got into it.
Yeah.
The rest of Vanilla Ice and them were kind of anomaly type of things in that, but he was the actual real deal.
Yeah.
And very respected by the rest of the rap community as well, which was the big difference,
Yeah.
I can think of
Well,
another
I
one
really like
was-
when I grew up in the 70s and 80s and the rap battles started, in the urban areas. We were doing that as kids too. We were doing rap and breakdancing and all that shit, right? It was cool. It was a lot of fun.
I was more on the metal side.
I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
I think I was hanging out with Andrew at that point.
I never owned parachute pants or anything neon. So I was kind of the opposite end of the stick.
We may or may not in high school have gotten into fights with the guys that were wearing the parachute pants. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying, some of them might have lost their parachute
Well,
pants.
there were guys on the basketball team in my town.
What's that?
So I was in grade 10 when I started doing the breakdancing and stuff. And there were these big basketball players in grade 12 and 13 who didn't quite like us. And especially since the girls were really hot for us because we were dancing and young and, Anyway, one night they challenged us to a fight. They were going to kick our asses, right? That didn't turn out well for them. They didn't realize guys that can break dance and fling their legs all over the place and spin and shit are pretty fucking agile and can fight pretty well. So,
why do I picture Ice Ice Baby going to all this while you guys are fighting? I just picture it. I can see it's like choreographed.
Yeah.
Kicks, like
I was gonna say, if you try that now, Hugh, it'll all just be breaking instead of dancing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
crack.
Yeah.
You'd feel a 7.5 freaking magnitude earthquake over there on the
Oh,
Manitoba
no.
Island.
I didn't mean, I meant just a joint. But I remember when Anthrax teamed up with Public Enemy and did Bring on the Noise, and that was the first time you had true crossover between rap and metal. And rap was a lot like metal. It had the same kind of anger into it and stuff like that.
See, the Beastie Boys kind of did, like, you know what I mean? They were kind of all over the map with it.
Yeah. Well, Kerry
Oh, I love
King
them.
from Slayer, he's the one who plays the solo on Fight for Your Right to Party. The guy with the
Yeah.
shaggy hair. That's
Oh,
Kerry King. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Oh.
Flea was playing with Just Bust a Move MC. Oh God, I can't remember.
MC Hammer,
No.
Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, it was Bust. No, it wasn't Buster. Young MC was his name. That's right. Just Bust a Move. Just bust a move. Do 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 do.
Love those songs, man.
That's
So
Flea
bad.
from.
Okay, so what happened to the? Let's steer this back to drone topic here, or weather, or anything other than rap.
Okay, well,
You know,
I got something. in the mail
Metallica
yesterday.
and Alice in Chains and Page and Plant were all real good back at that same time.
Yeah, I had to live through disco, so rap really.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Dave, let's.
Dave's day as a bartender at Club 54,
Yeah,
shirtless with bell bottoms.
serving Drew Barrymore when she was 4.
What did you do to Drew Barrymore when she was 4? What?
Everybody, please hit that like button and don't forget to support everybody's channel. Glad to see you all here this morning. Hey, Antonio, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Morning, Antonio. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, guys. Hey, Jim, Antonio. JDS, what's up, brother? My drone going in beta flight. There was an issue in CLI under status. It's all good now. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Okay. Good to hear.
Oh yeah, hanging with JD. I had the long hair and the whole deal, man. Like the jean jacket with the anthrax patch on it. Like
My mother still has my leather jacket with the sleeves cut with the Metallica airbrush onto it. Back then, it cost me like $175 for that
Wow.
thing. It's still there.
I bet.
I don't know if I can still fit in it, but it's there.
Not me. All the good stuff like that went when the first ex-wife went.
Oh shit! That's why I never took it out of that house. So I might have a couple of things left, and I'm kind of glad I did now.
Yeah.
Alice in Chains. There we go. Rick.
Oh,
Yeah.
love Alice in Chains. Down in a hole.
Yeah.
Godsmack, Tool.
Both of my sons carry on some of their tradition. I got them to keep a bit of the metal and the hair metal from the 80s. So I at least planted a couple of seeds
Yeah.
in them. So my youngest son, my middle son, excuse me, he's into Winger right now and stuff like that.
Winger? Is that a band?
You always sing their song 17. She's only 17. You sang it like a week ago.
No, not me.
No? Okay.
No.
I thought it was you. I was sure it was you.
No. I never heard of it.
You know, it's pretty funny. One of the better concerts I've seen was actually the Northern Pikes, which
I
makes
love
no
Northern
sense at all.
Pikes.
But they put on
So
they
far
put a
ahead of their
hell of a
time. They were
show.
doing alternative 10 years before it existed.
I
Yep.
love those guys.
Yep.
I love those guys.
Yep.
Are they still around?
yeah. I have no
Uh,
idea, but they put on a good show, man.
They were touring. One of them was taking a break, and I can't remember which one, but yeah, they came back. And yeah, I love
Canada had a lot of groups that made it big.
Well, that was the same as TV.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we were always kind of rooted. We were the halfway country, if you think about it. We were always between the States and Europe. So a lot of bands used to get tested in Canada before they would come to the States. So we were kind of influenced by both sides. So it made it more, accessible, I guess, just the styles and stuff. It wasn't as far out as Europe, but maybe a little more ahead of the States in that part because there was influences there. So
They had the something dwarfs.
Paul Murray, check out that link I just put there. That's your next drone, Paul.
sorry, Dave, you were saying?
There was a band called the something dwarfs.
Killer Dwarfs from Toronto.
The Killer Dwarfs,
Mhm.
yeah.
They were-
I know a lot of people from the Toronto area that just swear by them.
They had this weird effect of doing well in Central Eastern Canada, but then they got huge in Texas. One DJ got a liking on them, so they would do like smaller shows in the States, and then they get to Texas and play stadiums, and then come on the way back playing small shows again. But they, just took off there for some reason. The DJ had a thing for them.
We're back, everybody. Coffee time.
Hey, Justin. Good morning. Hugh, if you're still there, I
So-
put a link for you in the
Yep.
chat.
For me?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll check it out. I was
But
just
it's
looking at
on-
Roger's.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's got it's to hear the audio, so you have to mute. That's all I was gonna say if you do listen to it.
Okay, is it a private show?
No, public. I forgot to put it in the. I put it there and then thought I should have just put it in the private.
I can mute audio on my iPad. Winger 17. Okay.
I'm sure it was you that was singing it. I thought.
Hold on, I'll mute mine.
Wow, that's a big show. I seen Metallica and Guns N' Roses at the Olympic Stadium here when they had the riots in '91. That's when James Hetfield got burnt with the pyrotechnics, and then what's his name? Axel walked off stage, and then they started to light the city on fire.
Yep.
a
I
great
seen
day,
Guns N'
Matt.
Roses at the Gardens,
Mhm.
and I seen Metallica at the Gardens too. And then I see Metallica at what the fuck is the other one? The outdoor venue in Toronto. My brain's all fried here. Give me a second. Alice in Chains, Metallica, and at the
I
Molson
think
Amphitheater. I can't remember the third band. Man, I did fun stuff back then. Oof.
I followed
Oh,
Metallica
that
up
sounds
until
good.
what's that?
Oh, I said that sounds good.
Yeah, they were the kind of the pinnacle of when the '80s died, and Beavis and Butthead came out with the Wingers shirt and killed it. But they were extremely talented musicians. They got just an unfair.
Yeah, I'd
shake.
never heard that.
Yep.
Never even heard that song before.
The drummer, he's a drummer from Berkeley University, and Reb Beach. He went on to play for Whitesnake and all that later on, and that he's a phenomenal guitar player.
In Massachusetts.
Yep, that's right. Kip Winger's from the singer. He's from Colorado. I mean, he's scored now ballets and orchestras and everything.
That's Paul's new drone.
Stealth Hawk Pro. Yeah, it's a knockoff of the military drone. It looks like the military drone, right? You're not actually going to buy it, are you?
You're kid.
For that price, oh my God, you got to get it.
How much is it? How much?
No, I don't know. It's not. I just
I ordered the 4-pack for $3.99,
there you go.
$100 a piece.
Can't
Gonna
kick him
deploy
that
a
deal.
drone swarm around Port Huron.
Yeah,
Swarm the ships, right?
yeah.
That'd be fun.
Don't know how long it would last, but yeah. It does live streaming. It does smart battery management. Yeah, I can see. I can see you with that, Hugh.
Jeez.
I mean, if somebody sent it to me free, I would play with it, but I'm not going to pay for it.
There, Matt. There's my cousin on the right. That's his very first concert he ever went to in his life, and he got to go backstage and meet Dave Mustaine. So it was a way better than my first concert.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Go get your
Spent about 40 minutes with him. Took him all backstage and that. And he doesn't drink, so he offered him coffee or tea. I thought my cousin was thinking it was going to be more of kind of like a really crazy metal scene, but he's grown up like everybody else.
Okay, Matt, you have a good day.
Hey, Mike is in the chat.
Mike, good morning. I was talking
Hey,
to you,
Mike.
Mike, my neck is, oh no, Matt Bardwell, Matt Bagwell, sorry. He's going to work. Okay.
Justin, yep.
Morning, Mike. WTF, Mike. How are you? Cheers.
Okay, go get ready for school.
So, Paul, what'd you think of that little drone?
I thought it was interesting, but
I'll let you know in 5 days when it arrives.
Yeah, not bad for the price. So $186.
yeah,
Give me a second.
if that's all you buy is just the question I have though is, Roger, does it, what kind of controller do you have to use with it?
It shows it there on the thing. What's this, Paul? What'd you do?
Oh, you weren't supposed to see that, Roger, because you're liable to tell Lenny.
Oh my God. I was showing it to you for a joke. Oh my God.
Morning, Justin.
Oh, Jesus,
Shit
Roger. My
just got
bad.
real.
Hey?
As soon as I popped in, he was like, oh my God.
No, I was talking about Paul. We just did. How you doing, Justin?
Good.
Morning, dude.
That website looks shady as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Tell him, Paul, that never stopped you before. That's
Well, what you do is when you buy something like that, what do you use? PayPal.
PayPal. There you go.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, you know how they're scamming people on Facebook, right? Through PayPal is you'll order something from China. It will say it's one thing. You'll get something else. And then when you go to dispute it with PayPal, the company will say, well, we want the item shipped back. And they'll charge more shipping than what the item's worth to get you to not ship it back.
Corey says, cancel your order, Paul. It says only goes 100 meters. I don't know. I didn't read the instruction. I just looked at it and I was I got to show this to Paul for the fun of it. I didn't think you'd go buy it.
Really? Really? Really?
Well, you fly
Paul,
around
would
the
you
house,
introduce
Paul, when the
yourself,
weather's really
please?
bad. You can fly it around in the house while the weather's really bad.
It says it has a range of up to 2 kilometers.
Bullshit.
Oh, I see what Corey Man wrote. RC distance, 100 meters. Yeah, doesn't go very far.
Well, every drone on Wish says that it can go, 5 miles and 185-minute flight time.
Oh yeah.
Corey Mano says it looks like a wish.com site.
Yeah.
LOL.
Kind of like wish.com back alley, but anyways, that's here nor there.
Hey, John, how you doing there, Mr. JRCs? Hope you're doing good there, John.
What's up, Mr. JRC? All right, let me show you guys my my little unboxing video here. Okay, hold on. When do we get to it? Photos here. Hold on. Yep. Look.
JRC, I don't know which video you're talking about.
You think of that. You see it?
Is it just me or is he picking up?
You probably cut out, nothing's working, Hugh.
So we're seeing your homepage, Hugh.
I can't see anything. Yeah, I can't see anything. Can you guys hear me?
Yep,
Yeah, we can hear you.
There you go.
we can see you now in the chat.
Yeah,
you didn't
John,
see anything?
already seen those
Okay.
commercials. Yeah.
All right, let me try again. Okay, ready?
Yeah, JRC.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah. Don't see nothing. We just see your screen share. That's all.
Yeah, I went to upload that video and they wouldn't let me upload it because the song I used, so I got to do it again later.
Yeah, see like reports. Do you guys see boards?
No, don't see nothing. We see your face page. That's it.
All right. Never mind. Sorry, guys. Let's have a bad connect. Okay, never mind.
Hey, Flying with Stan. Good morning, sir.
Nothing too exciting.
Yeah, as soon as you went into changing or sharing your screen, it just messed your internet all up.
Mm.
Yeah. Fucking garage. Oh well.
Yeah, JR.
Yeah, Roger, I really like that. I like that light that you got. You know, the one with the 4 flaps there?
Yeah.
Really, really bright. Holy shit.
Oh, damn.
That's good for the garage, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is. What's up, Mr. JRC? Flying with Stan. How you doing? Corey. Hey. JD. Matt Bagwell. What's up, guys?
Hey
Good
guys,
to see
there's
all
my
your smiling
PayPal, and whoever can afford to put something in my PayPal will help me out a lot. I got to rent a TV while I'm in the hospital, and they are freaking expensive. So,
You guys don't have TVs in your hospital rooms?
oh, we got TVs, so you got to
You
pay
gotta
them.
pay for it, though.
What?
Not
Yeah.
free.
They're not free at all. No.
I guess that's one thing
For-
we have on your healthcare system. We don't have to pay for our TV.
Well, for the TV, it's over $100 a week.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And
No.
Roger's gonna be in for a couple of weeks, so.
Yeah. I'll be I'm hoping not to be there for a couple of weeks, but you got to pay for the week at least, first week.
Do you have to pay for internet usage too? Like if you want to just piggyback off that?
I don't think I don't even know if we got internet in that hospital, because I'll be in the
I see.
cardiac floor for the cardiac, sir, for the heart and all that crap there. So I don't know if we're allowed to have Wi-Fi there or not. I don't know.
I was gonna say if they do, I'd say screw it and just take a laptop or something with you.
I'll call him up and ask him, Roger.
Yeah, because you could save yourself some money just by bringing a laptop or a phone with you. Just watch TV on that.
Oh yeah, I know, because whatever I use, well, if they got Wi-Fi, it'd be okay. But if they don't, I got to pay off my server, and I don't want to pay that. It's going to cost way too much.
Roger has pay to play,
Yeah, they let Mark Garneau go a little while ago, Blizzard. A couple weeks now.
I'm gonna.
Oh man, my back. Oh.
Oh, come on.
Oh, my knee.
I'll be back in a second, guys. Just taking something out to the shed.
Ah, no. There we go.
Shit, man.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna phone the hospital right away, see if they do have.
That just blows my mind. I've never heard of a place charging somebody for TV like that.
Oh, for the TV, it's the last time I went in, it cost me $100-something for the week. Only got it for 1 week. What was it? Chemotherapy for me today. I'll try to fly when I'm done. Okay, Mike, I understand that 100%. Yeah. No, I know he wasn't transport minister no more there, Blizzard. But I didn't know he got booted out. Or he left. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no,
I thought they gave him another job. Yeah.
They did, Roger, and then when he did the second cabinet shuffle, they got rid of him altogether because he's a
Good.
hero.
That's good. Yeah.
Because he's a
Hey,
hero.
yeah, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, they did.
He's an astronaut.
Just because he went to space doesn't make him a
But you were right with the first couple letters of that word, Andrew.
I was waiting. I didn't say I liked him. I might not have as big a gripe with him because I'm not in the drone community, but nonetheless, yeah, I do understand.
Roger, did you see what Kim wrote?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh, Jesus. Kim.
Shit. Kim.
So how you doing this morning, Andrew?
It's an early morning. Good though. I was up at, like I said, 2:30 and then just killed time till 5:30 or so. Then I got up and I said I'll go do my walk early. So I did 5 kilometers, put Audrey in the bus, and went and did another 5 kilometers because it's supposed to rain tonight. So I got 10 in and figured I do 15 a day. So if it rains, I'm covered. I'm running on energy I probably won't last all day, but take advantage of it while I can. It's cold though. It was cool this morning, but good.
I would tell you about outside, but yeah, we've had
Yeah. It's fucking hot. It smells like fucking ass. I get it. Did I sum it up for you? Or did I leave anything out?
It got up to 72. I mean,
Don't give it.
Oh, Andrew,
Yeah.
did you guys see the old CBC News about the Montreal high school students having to drop their pants to see if they had vapes hiding in them?
That was my son's school.
Was it? I'm just
But it might be made up though. Proceed with caution. Yeah.
I'd have been one of them smart ass.
Either way, you gotta proceed.
To answer everybody's question, they have Wi-Fi there at the hospital, but only in the cafeteria and in the hallway, not in the rooms.
Mm.
Weird, eh?
Roger's gonna be hanging halfway out the damn hospital. Right?
Oh,
But yeah, my son was telling me about the other night after it happened, and they tried to have a protest, and they only got like 15 students to get it. Like my son said, there were these kids that would have skipped school anyway, so it wasn't having. But somebody did call the news, and that's where it all got started.
She'd have to be a pretty good looking teacher for me.
Yeah.
I'll show you yours if you show me mine.
No, we're passing on this game, Paul. We're not playing this game.
yeah.
Yep.
See, I'd have been the smart ass student. I'd have been the one bent over talking about get in there deep.
Oh, none you woke up to snow this morning? Wow.
If the teacher did,
And then they're not seeing freezing rain here today and snow mixed.
I don't know, Kim. I heard there was some good Black Friday sales coming out of Quebec this year. What are you selling, by the way, Kim?
Black Friday's got to be the biggest sucker movement ever. It's just such a good way to unload old shit at a price that's put on sale that was what the price was a year ago.
Yeah, it's hilarious to watch people fight over a TV that's actually 2 years old.
Yeah, exactly. You know, oh, it's a Sony, not thinking that it's the Sony from 2.5, 3 years ago, and not the Sony made, 3 months
Yeah.
ago. They're just,
Yeah.
oh, it's a sale. Follow like sheep. Yeah.
Well, see, the Walmarts down here did a really good job the last few years as far as they spread the sell out now over a 3-day
Yeah.
period. So you don't get that big rush of people trying to tackle each other anymore. You don't have that issue anymore.
Yeah, the whole thing itself, though, is ridiculous because almost all of it, if you trace back the products, are stuff that was sitting there
Yeah.
forever. It's a
Yeah,
gullible.
it's just, I mean, when I worked for Walmart, I mean, that's pretty much what they told us. It was just a warehouse clearance.
Mhm.
Get rid of
Mr.
everything out of the warehouse.
Yeah, Mr.
Definitely.
JRC's, I'm going to the hospital to go get my arteries changed and some in my stomach and my legs. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
are
know
you
it sucks, Nunya? Yeah.
are you
COVID.
able to buy internet while you're there, Roger?
Uh,
No.
well, it's not the thing. I don't know. Because my son has it's my son that got the phone for me. Okay, as a gift. He's the one's paying everything on it. So
Right.
I don't know how it's gonna work out there.
Mm.
I'll have to ask my son, see if we can.
The easiest way is for him to just pay for the damn TV and forget about it, rather than,
Yeah.
I mean, here he is,
Well,
kind
I
of
won't
like,
be doing any live streaming. I won't be doing any live streaming. That's for damn sure.
Mm.
Not from the
I
hospital.
don't think he's gonna be, they cut him up pretty good when they do this, and I don't see him wanting to worry
Yeah.
about the internet,
No,
Hey,
but
sure.
it's nice to be able to watch something and just let the time pass, rather
Yeah.
than sit there and stare at the wall.
They offer it at the hospitals here. I know they do at the super hospital. And they do in Lachine and that, and I think LaSalle, but it depends, I guess, hospital to hospital.
Yeah.
Rick, I'm looking for a roll of filament.
A roll of filament.
Yeah, white.
Morning, John.
Sure, my luck, I'd pay for the TV and it'd be 3 channels of just 24-hour infomercials.
No.
I'm
Yeah.
really roll.
Thank you, Miss John.
Easy's asking, does Walmart have Mavic 3 for Black Friday, Justin?
I doubt.
And Amazon did have their Black Friday.
They did?
What did Kim say? He's looking for a white PLA?
yeah.
Was it PLA? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know down in the US, they do a big thing the week after the regular Black Friday called Cyber Monday.
Yeah, they do it here too. Same thing.
Okay.
Another scam. No. I mean, it's not bad if you're looking for something, you get it. You just got, just got to take into consideration where it is. A lot of people just buy it on the sake of thinking it's brand new. Just take 2 minutes and look up and see when reviews were done on that product. You'll know how old it is.
Well, I mean, if it's a product like you just need a little TV for a room or something, I mean, I would take advantage of a deal like that because I wouldn't really care if it was 2 years old for something.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
sometimes when you look through it, I'll give you an example like Best Buy. They'll have a Black Friday, blah, 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 blah. And the TV's on sale. But then if you go and look, it's $40 extra to buy a new one because the sale price they're showing it on to is the price they were charging 2 years ago. It's not a sale. It's the only thing. It's just a little bit of research. But people are so trigger happy, so consumer driven, they just go and buy without even thinking. It's all right as long as you know what you're getting and what you're comfortable with it. A great example. We bought a printer 3 years ago. This is a great example. It was on. They had them on HP printers on Black Friday. Oh, big deals, big deals. Every one of them was a couple years old. 2 weeks later, after Black Friday, they had an actual new model on sale for about the same price as the other one that was 3 years old. So
There's David.
good afternoon, David.
Good. Hi, David.
Roger,
Oh, David.
Dave, Rick, Russell, and you in the corner.
Honestly, there is one item
I've
that's
had a complaint before we go any further. It's a Friday of colour.
Sure.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, David, for clearing that up.
there is one item I would recommend to buy on Black Friday, and that's memory cards. Those do go on pretty good.
Those,
sale.
yes, yeah, stuff like that.
Oh, wait
Keep
a
an
minute.
eye out for.
The You mentioned Cyber Sunday just as I started pressing the buttons to come in, and Cyber Monday, and that's only selling the computer stuff they didn't sell on the Friday. Right, just get this live chat opened up.
Oh, David, there's a deal for you on Black Friday. You can get a Pentium 2. That's been sitting in a warehouse for 27 years.
You see, Roger, did you see what Mr. JRC suggested?
Wait a minute, I'm just typing out to Priscilla and Nanya. Just roll in there in your living room TV. Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Bring a box of tinfoil in case you need more reception.
Yeah.
I thought I'd cracked my YouTube problem earlier.
Oh, jeez, the saga continues.
Oh yeah. What I did was I posted I've got a new laptop which isn't going on the net as such. So all it had on it was Microsoft Edge. So I put Google on, Chrome on, and logged into YouTube with it. So there's no problem with my cache or my whatever, so that they can't come through. Went on, and I thought, well, bugger me. I managed to post 3 comments and get replies back on them. So I switched it all off, put down. I thought, right, I'm going to have to go back to Chrome. Just let me finish off watching this morning's videos. Bang, they've gone. So I thought, oh, so I fired up the laptop, gone. So it wasn't that. And I've had, so I'm at the moment with the situation is I'm about 50-50 that it'll be there when the person goes to the notification. If they haven't got notifications on, popping up in the bar, in the bell bar or whatever they call it, they're not going to see my comments.
And that's the same with Welsh too. Every time he comments on somebody's video, they don't get it. It disappears.
Yeah,
it's certain people's accounts that's doing that too.
Look at Yankee. Remember, what was his name? Yankee. He's 3 years now. Can't comment on anything.
Still going on, but he can't comment on a live stream.
Nope. Yes, exactly. Well, Carpenter Rick, when he comments here in the chat, I can't see him. And if I tried to comment on his video, you could see it but couldn't comment, right, Rick?
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll do a little test right now.
Okay. I can imagine what he's going to write. Because I can imagine what I would write. So
I'll play semi-nice.
Whenever I write, when I say a test, you know what it's going to be.
But Andrew might be. See, I see Rick's.
I see it's not that bad, Andrew.
No.
Yeah,
Andrew's
see incognito. I can see him. He says freaking Andrew, LOL. So I can see him, and here you go. So which one is it? So as you can see here, there's no Rick at all.
That's hilarious.
Yep. But if I go and I go to the incognito one, which one is it? Here, I think. Right? There you go. There's Rick.
There he is.
It's so weird, eh?
Yep.
But it's like Andrew, whenever you try to subscribe to Roger, it does that to you.
Definitely. Well, you've seen the red button. Exactly. I can try 1,000 times. It's just not going to stick. And it even happens with one of the bigger channels I watch, Renovision. He's got almost 2.5 million. So even on bigger channels trying it, some of them are like a light switch. They just go off and on.
Corey, yeah, I've tried a VPN. In fact, I've tried 2 VPNs and still no joy.
No, I think people have tried everything in the book to try to fix that, and then nothing's worked.
Mm-hmm. And it's an ongoing problem. I mean, we talked about 2 years ago, we were talking about it.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing has changed.
It'll go away and somebody else will get to the pleasures of it eventually.
If you go back and search in our history, we probably did about 5 shows just on that one problem like that. I mean, we've had YouTube help us, even like, through Twitter and through personal, going through it. YouTube helping, I should use gigantic quotations. That's an oxymoron.
Yeah, sorry, I don't think clear your cache and reboot your computer and
Yeah.
reinstall.
Update your browser. All kinds of helpful hints.
Turn it off and turn it back on.
Yeah.
The only thing I haven't tried is hopping on a plane and trying to log in the States itself. I think I was mentioning this yesterday. I think it's down to some sort of server sync problem. Somebody's put in a time or a date in a different format and it hasn't corrected.
One day, just like 1,000 comments from David are going to come all through at one time.
Yeah, that'll happen. All my comments will hurtle through.
Anyone running 4.3? If so, is it stable? Ananya wants to know, everybody.
4.3 what? What?
I say the only 4.3 I know is a Chevy engine. So did you guys know that certain computers automatically update themselves with the old Windows 11?
Yeah.
They set the automatic updates. Yep.
Yeah, this one did it. I didn't understand. And
well, Lindsay's had it on since the day it was released and not had a problem.
the only issue I find is when I go to log out, I can't. So I got to hit Control Alt Delete, and then the log out thing comes up.
Oh, he's talking about Beta Flight. That would be Hughes.
Yes.
But probably Corey Mano.
Yeah, that's true. Corey's there.
Yeah.
From remembering things, he was recommending not using 5, but going back to the previous version, which I presume is a 4. So 4.3 fits that. And the other thing for the update, if it's working for you as is, then leave it alone.
I can feel today's going to be a nap day.
And the other thing, this is the amazing thing, didn't take me long for those that were about yesterday. I was talking to Hugh about that problem with apples and routers. Well, I've given the answer back to the guy that was having the problem, having researched it, and he's gone down in my estimation as a computer networking person. Apple was doing something that it's always done. Yeah.
Rip people off.
Well, apart from that, no. Apple was doing what it always does, and it's to do with security and private addresses and what have you. And you can switch that if you want to. You can switch that off in the Apple product. But
hey, Paul Murray, what are you doing? You look so concentrated.
What was happening was that the guy at the router end had set his lease time to something ridiculous. And if he'd waited till his lease time had run out on the connections, it would have dropped as normal. So he's now been told to drop his lease time to something reasonable and carry on.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard all of that, Hugh, but I got to the bottom of that problem yesterday.
No, I missed a lot of it, David. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just the Apple problem. Wasn't an Apple problem per se. It was the computer expert's problem.
So what was the problem you were having?
No, there was the 2 connections thing I was talking about. Remember, Apple was creating a connection.
Honestly.
Right. So what are you drinking?
Okay. Coffee.
Must be his first one of the day. I'll come back like that. Basically, to do it quickly, it was Apple was trying to take 2 addresses on his router, and blah blah blah. It comes down to something that Apple have always done.
That
to do with privacy. So I don't have a problem there. And the problem was that the lease time on his IPs was set at a ridiculously long time. And I've now said to him, shorten that time. It doesn't need to be that long. It's
Oh,
it's
Hugh,
something
they were
like-
having. They were
That's
having.
what she.
it was something like 60 days, Hugh, for a lease time.
Okay.
And when people are, I mean, yes, I might do that at home because it's, although it's no great hassle. I don't know what mine is. It's not that long anyway, but the working day is long enough. People comes in, they're going to go home in a bit. So 12 hours is enough for release time. They can renew and get a new one in the morning. It's, yeah. Hi, Michael.
Good morning, Michael.
Hey, Michael, how you doing?
Michael. Nanya.
Man, is British Columbia not ever getting hard with those floods?
What a year.
mess.
Fires all summer, floods all fall.
Yep.
What are they going to get? A fucking ice storm this winter
Okay.
to take out all the power? I mean, come on.
But here's the big thing about this, and I feel terrible for them all. I do. It's a shitty deal. But why the hell would you build your house in the bottom of a freaking valley?
Absolutely. That's the same as it went up through California, all the way up to there. They all built in places where you
It's known
shouldn't
as a
have home.
floodplain for a reason.
I agree.
Right?
I agree.
Right.
Absolutely.
I feel terrible for them, and I feel
Yeah.
terrible for all the carpenters that have to go rip out all that sewage-soaked drywall and
Yeah.
stuff because it's
Yeah.
terribly gross.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nasty.
But let's not rebuild where we are. Let's go into the higher levels, build
Yeah.
up there. Just
I said
saying.
Yeah.
I said the same thing after Katrina.
Mhm.
Why build back in New Orleans and those parishes?
What was
that
that
are all
song from the
underwater? It's just
Tragically
gonna
Hip
flood
that they
again.
used to sing?
Yeah. The New Orleans is sinking. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
New
Yeah.
Orleans is-
Every area has that type of issue because, like here in Florida, they allow fucking mobile homes, but yet during hurricanes, that's like the worst structure to be. They are not
Well,
hurricane rated at all.
Yeah.
Oh no!
They
no.
shouldn't. They shouldn't allow. Honestly, they shouldn't allow mobile homes in Florida because of that issue.
Well, if you look at the height above sea level that Florida is, you shouldn't build anything there, period. Like, let's just be realistic here. Eventually, it's all getting flooded one time or another. Like, it's
Now I'll
it's
tell
not-
you what's going to be valuable, boys, and you can take this to the bank: is any high altitude property in Canada. We're getting warmer. We're going to have water all around us like a castle moat. We are going to be set.
Yeah,
We're going
yeah.
to be. We're taking over the world. That's my
It's going to make more of the north inhabitable, though, with all this. That's exactly what's going to happen. People are it's still close to the border right now just because of the proximity of weather. But as the weather warms, it's going to be moving further up the muskegs, and that will start to be easier to dry out, create homeland.
Yeah, Michael Benny says they had a bad ice storm last year. They don't want another one this year. I understand that, Michael.
Yeah.
Like
We
they
went
already
through
said
that
there's
crap.
like 109 degrees Fahrenheit, and now they're sitting up to their.
right.
It's all in the span of a couple of months.
wild. Eh?
Yeah.
Well, they partially blame all this on global warming, but then some scientists say that the ice caps retract. They go in and come back out over time, and then they go back in. So
Some scientists too say that we came in on an arc. I mean, I don't think it's all that, but I don't think it's none of it. I think it's kind of a mix of both.
Right. It's just hard to discern if you're not.
No,
an
no,
actual
exactly.
scientist.
So
Yeah, we should.
That's
And
correct.
leeches are a good way to treat blood ailments. Well, I mean, it's a mix of both.
Yeah.
That's called. They also said windmills didn't work last year down south, but they froze. When here we're running them at minus 35 Celsius, but. We got a weather problem. We also, it's changed over. We used to be under 2 kilometers of ice here 10,000 years ago, too. I mean, it's a bit of both. One doesn't cancel out the other. Look at last year when they finally shut the world down for 2
no,
weeks.
you're absolutely
Go
I'm
ahead.
not gonna debate that 10,000 years ago thing, Andrew, because there was lots of ice here 10,000 years ago.
Yeah.
But there was also still people in certain
Of
areas.
course. They
found
moved around.
tools, right?
Yeah.
So
They moved around. They went places. I mean, the world goes through changes. There's no way around it. But
that's
to
it.
sit there and think that we're not making any dent onto it either is kind of a
Oh,
little on the naivety
Absolutely.
side. you know?
Absolutely. We're making dents in it for sure. For sure. But whether we make a dent in it or not, we're going to hit another ice age because it's already guaranteed happened 4 times.
Uh-huh.
It's the way it works, right?
Hey, Phantom, how
Oh,
are you?
you're
I'm
absolutely right.
going to go directly to Glence's
Morning, Mike.
line. So
Hey,
What I'm saying is we're
Yeah.
not doing ourselves any favors at the same
No.
time either.
No, we're definitely
Okay.
not, Andrew. And
Okay,
now I'm sitting here
Paul Hodges.
thinking, buying on the island maybe not have been a smart idea. I mean,
Didn't
I
you
guess
always want? Didn't you always want a floating home? You said.
I did. I'm starting to build the ark, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put a link in. Yes, Nanya. Hey, Mike,
When-
how you
when-
doing?
Morning, Roger. Good. How are you,
Or Mike.
Andrew?
When they said build back better, I wasn't thinking about an ark, but hey, okay.
Good.
As long as it's waterproof, I guess.
Yeah. Just make the walls high enough so you can get the giraffes in. That's all I ask.
That's right.
No weirdo animal. No
The weirdo-
weirdo animal.
We're gonna get
coming
rid of
to my
giraffes. Yeah.
He and his Viking heritage, he was praying and hoping for a fucking.
Yeah.
Come from the land of the ice and snow.
It's actually a good tune. I don't mind.
It is. That's the best Led Zeppelin
is.
song by far.
Yeah.
I love Led Zeppelin.
Last time I brought that up, Hugh told me I was mixing lyrics up.
I know. I made a mistake, Mike. I occasionally make them. Okay, I make a lot of mistakes, but that's okay. At least when I make a mistake, I fucking let you guys know. I don't mind making mistakes. It's human beings, right? But these people that double down, like, oh no, I'm back.
I'm one of those. I'm one of the other ones. I'm gonna double down and try to come up with enough facts to get you.
I know. That's okay, Mike.
Oh, I don't do that. I would never.
You got that lovely beard, man. That's all you need. That's your saving grace.
Got it at Walmart, 10% off.
Well, is that a Black Friday
really
sale?
cool project.
The early one.
It's
Right,
sitting
so
on
yeah.
this.
Hey, Hugh, have you watched Mayor of Kingstown yet?
Oh, what? Sorry?
I said, have you watched Mayor of Kingstown yet?
No, not yet.
I'd recommend it. It's pretty good.
Okay, I'll check it out. So I got a little project with this lamp, Andrew. This belonged to my wife's grandmother, and we.
Okay.
Oh, he froze.
He's waiting to see if I believe him or not. He's frozen, I guess.
Audio keeps clicking. What the hell?
His camera's frozen as well.
Yep.
Just agree with him when he comes back. Like you're in the whole conversation.
Well, there, Mike, while we're waiting, Mr. JRC says, I watched the first episode of Yellowstone yesterday. Mike, be careful.
Yeah, JRC, yeah.
Did you watch that clip I sent you, Mike?
Yeah, it is.
That's the version of a weekend rancher right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hear the love. Yeah. I'm still excited to hear about his lamp. Oh, there we go.
His grandma's lamp. That sounds perverted when you say it that way. Grandma's lamp.
Oh, I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah.
Evan comments went flying by me at light speed, and I just was like a Rolodex. Oh, no. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure I'll get banned from Roger's channel eventually, but I don't want it to be today.
Not today is not that day.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. And don't forget to hit that like button.
And then Kim goes and puts a comment about dry box in the freaking comment. Like,
Yeah.
Kim, come on, bud. Don't set yourself up.
Hey, good morning, Anya.
Yeah, Hugh, freaking internet. I understand what you're meaning.
By the way, Justin, yeah, I'm going to check out that Mayor of Kingstown maybe today.
Yeah, I watched. They put 2 episodes out for it. They were pretty good too.
Huh.
You know what sucks though with shows is when you're kind of a main character in the show and you get killed the first fucking episode.
That's good. That's where they're finally breaking away from 40 years of crap that came out on 3 major networks where everything was a happy little ending with a bow. Thank
Right.
God they're doing stuff like this now. It's actually palatable to watch. It's
Well, that's why I said I love John Wick so much, was because in the movie he actually gets hurt.
Mhm.
Just isn't 100% badass through the whole movie.
Welcome to real life. Things aren't always perfect, and that's what it's nice to see.
Yeah. Surprised he hasn't started off with Kevin Costner got shot in the last season of freaking Yellowstone.
Let Mike and I around the script for 10 minutes. I guarantee he'll get a couple of bullet holes in him by the time he says hello. Welcome back, Hugh.
Thank you.
Okay, now back to
If I were you,
Grandma's
Hugh,
land.
I'd run a hard line out to your garage. And then put
Yeah,
a router
Andrew.
up there.
I'd like to.
That's not hard to do. You can.
Yeah, but the problem is you've seen my ceilings. How the fuck do I get that through the ceilings?
Is your router close to one of the exterior walls?
It is.
Okay, well, Cat 7's well insulated enough. Corey would probably know more about it, but you could probably even just get away with doing that, even if you had to put a little bit of insulation.
Oh, just outside, you mean?
Yeah, I would find any way to get it out there.
Is your laundry? Yeah, but Hugh, is your laundry room not like right on the other side of that wall?
It is.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So
Yeah.
where's your router in conjunction to your laundry room?
It's at the farthest other end of the house. I'm at the two extremes. The router's at the farthest other end of the building. And it's trying to broadcast through several stone walls. So
Right.
My house is solid stone. The
Yeah.
internet's terrible here. In the house, it's fine.
Yellowstone, is it you?
Yes. You know why it's Yellowstone? Because Mike came and pissed all over it.
Well, Yellowstone is still.
Meanwhile, back at Grandma's lamp.
Yes, you never got to finish with the lamp, Hugh.
Yeah, but Hugh, you got a basement, right?
Yes.
Okay, so drill a hole in your floor, pass the wire there through the basement, right up to your laundry room, then you shove it up through there.
Yep. Done.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea, Roger. You're very smart. I could.
You sound surprised.
No, just
Poor Roger.
No, it's just that Roger's not usually the one to give you technical solutions, right?
Yeah.
Well, now Hugh's fucking banned.
What, Father? I'm not worthy.
Oh, jeez.
I'm more surprised Roger's giving advice on how to get stronger internet.
Yeah.
Well, Roger knows how to do it. It just they won't hook him up.
Yeah, that's it.
Bitch, please, until you get gigabit Ethernet, don't talk to me about extending my wire.
See, Hangar JD had the same idea. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'll get to it one of these days, guys. I'm going to finish the garage first. I'm almost done, but getting there. I was actually thinking about building some wooden columns in here using boards to kind of make it look like big 6x6s, or something.
Yeah.
And maybe stain them like walnut and then carve runes into them. I don't know. Thinking about some interesting ways to decorate around here.
Sure, the chipmunks will love it when they come back.
Oh, dude, there's no chipmunk.
Just
They're
torch
gone.
the wood. That's all with the torch.
Yeah, can do that.
That would be really interesting.
No, David, I only saw one chipmunk this year, and I killed him. That was it. 18 last year, 1 this year. That's it.
What
We got no
issues?
squirrels? Hey.
What issues do you have with them around there? Like, what are they doing?
Well, basically, they tunnel underneath my stone walkway, and it subsides and then collapses and makes all these holes where, well, not holes, but indentations where water can form. And then, my wife's slipping in the winter on these things of ice.
Okay.
So they're actually damaging the house,
And they're like squirrels. You get in between the walls, they'll eat your wiring.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah,
a
they're like
fire.
literally inside the house, Justin.
Yeah.
If they were just outside in the yard, I would probably just leave them alone. But yep.
Oh,
yeah,
just
my
admit,
wife-
Now,
What?
just admit it. You're eating them.
You know,
I'm
I
gonna
probably
PayPal you
should've-
now, Roger, to just ban Hugh. He just confused me for Justin. Can't have that.
Whoops.
Well,
I don't have the tits for that operation.
Oh. Take care, Andrew.
See you, Andrew.
Okay, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
cheers, man.
Oh my god.
He's just got little baby tits. You should see mine. I'm his dad. I get the big ones. Oh yeah.
See what Corey wrote there, Hugh?
No, I do not. Do I have to go way back in chat? I don't see anything.
No, he said last
No, it's the
chat.
last comment. Last comment in chat.
Interesting. I'm not seeing anything. Hold on.
You're on today's live stream, right?
There we go. Now I see it. Oh yeah, I was. It's just what you need is a breakout cable. 100G QS2 25 gig fiber nature in the house. Okay, Corey, thanks. I'll take a look at that. Yeah, I'll figure something out.
Might as well just get Corey out there and have him hook your house up for you.
No, dude, I could do this myself. It's something I used to do for a living, so I'm just
When your
fat
son
now.
does his, hey Hugh, when your son does his gaming upstairs, what is he using? Wi-Fi?
Yep.
And he has no problems?
No, we have gigabit Ethernet, right? And he's directly above the router. His room is like
Oh.
directly above it. So yeah,
Okay.
he's good. He's real good.
Oh, you're hilarious, JD.
Likes punching back.
Where the fuck's Tim at?
Tim ain't doing live streams anymore. He
Yeah,
announced that.
Tim
You know, so
Jackson.
yesterday?
Did he really? Why?
He's just not. He's just gonna concentrate more on uploads.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's taking breaks. He'll do private
So-
Zooms, but he's not going to be doing
Yeah.
any more live streams.
Who's that?
Tim
Tim
Jackson.
Oh, really?
That's what he said yesterday. Yeah.
Why the change?
Didn't give us a reason.
Huh.
He says he wants to concentrate on flying more. Really.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Staying stuck
Flying
in the
and
house.
uploads. But it doesn't make sense to me not to go on other. I'll get it on his own channel. I'll have to start doing live streams. But other ones would help him out, actually.
Oh, Corey Mano was saying I was joking about that. It will cost $100K in switches.
Oh, thanks, Corey. I
LOL.
just ordered all that shit. Now I'm gonna have to send it back. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to pull a Paul Murray. Oh man. Corey, do you want to buy a couple of switches?
The data center networking gear.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Corey, you wouldn't believe the shit I used to have in my house. One of the jobs I had was working for this company called Planetree in Stittsville. They manufactured switches, and I used to have all this stuff in my house, right? So I built huge networks. Had a lot of fun.
Everybody check out my channel out. Don't forget to hit that like button.
But I'll tell you what, the best fun was having a spectrum analyzer and an antenna prior to cell phones being encrypted. That was fun. That was fun.
Yes, I used to have my scanner tootling along.
Well, so I had a laboratory in a separate building from the company because I was doing EMI testing. It had to be very electrically quiet. So in this building, there just happened to be a little fridge when we rented it, right? And so my boss decided to stock it with beer. And so every Friday, all the senior engineers and stuff would come over to my lab and we'd hang out and listen to cell phone conversations and drink beer. Oh, it's good times. The shit we heard, man. Oh my God. That didn't last long enough.
Coolest thing I made was the electromagnetic cell phone jammer. That thing was freaking awesome. Got it off of YouTube. Works amazing. When my guys are all in the shop sitting on their ass and holding their phones like this instead of doing stuff, I flip the switch on that thing real quick and all their cell phones shut off.
There was a guy here in the U.S. that got arrested for doing that in public buses. He was turning it on, and he admitted on the news that he had it. He was using it, and they took it from him. And I think he got fined for it.
Well, he's an idiot. Oh yeah, you'll get fined for that easy. Yeah.
Because from what I understand, you can own them, but the minute you turn them on
in a public place,
yeah, you can get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Well, the FCC regulates all radio broadcasts in America. So if you want to operate some kind of a transmitter, you've got to be a ham radio licensed operator, right? And then you're allowed to build and play with those things. But even then, there's rules, right? You can't interfere with people and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
we have
there's
a similar thing in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's classes you can take for the ham radios, and they teach you how to do all that.
Yeah, the one I built just magnetically holds to the ceiling in the shop because it's a metal building. And then just ran the power line down and over. Literally flipped the switch and it turns the whole shop into a no internet, no cell phone signal zone.
So is it just a frequency generator that just blasts out like a 5G signal?
No, it blocks everything coming in and out.
It just it works
Like
on the
a-
frequency band.
Yeah,
Just a
So just
broadband
swapping,
signal.
like a kind of like a giant Faraday cage.
No.
No,
No,
how I
Faraday
figured it
cage is
worked.
totally.
That's
No,
how I figured
Faraday
it worked.
cage-
It was a metal building.
No, a Faraday cage is like a totally enclosed conductive enclosure. So you think of like an aluminum foil box. That's a Faraday cage, right? If there's any holes at all, even microscopic little holes, radio waves can get out. Everything's got to be totally sealed.
Yep.
But what you're talking about is just a jammer. You're pumping out some electromagnetic frequency in the same range as what the phone's trying to receive, and it's swamping the receiver of the phone because you're so close to it.
Well, yeah, it's not real close, I guess, but yeah, it works. I know that.
It's close relative to the cell tower 5 miles away. You know what I mean? Like it's
on the roof of the building.
Yep.
But as soon as you
by
get
the way-
outside the building, it works.
that'll work with drones too, Mike.
Oh, really?
That's what I don't understand. Well, yeah, the military actually has a gun, and it looks really futuristic, and they just point it at a drone, and it'll knock it right out of the sky.
Yeah, that's if they're being careful and aiming for one drone.
Yeah.
We've got jammers on the aircraft that would take all drones out, all cell phones and whatever. That's just the way a jammer works.
Oh yeah, one of my friends was flying not too long ago here in Florida, and near Lakeland, and two F-18s came over, and as soon as they flew over, man, his drone started going fucking haywire because of the jamming equipment that the Hornets have in it.
Wow.
I guess were affecting it, but they were doing an air show like about 10 miles away, and they happened to fly over right where he was at, man. His fucking drone started doing all.
Who has the SD card sounds content for an OpenTX version?
I don't know,
know.
but if you go to the opentx.org, they should have all that stuff there for you. Otherwise, what you can do is substitute sounds from other versions of OpenTX. That works fine too.
Yeah, John is saying he's installing now. Oh.
That's why I don't understand why they don't use cell jammers in prisons. You know, they're always bitching about these prisoners getting phones in there.
Because the guards themselves have them. They're used often because of the radio and stuff will be jammed too. And oftentimes when there's too much radio traffic, the guards will use their personal cell phones. They send out mass emergency text to each other.
And then the guards wouldn't get to make extra money bringing those cell phones in.
There's that as well.
That's true.
It's the way it works, man. Come on,
Yeah,
let's be
some of it's
realistic
done that
here.
way. Yep. Some of them are done by drones. Even they're dropped off in the yard by drones. People pick them up and then they're shuffled around so much before they go in the building.
Well, it was like that. Yeah, they had that one DJI drone that mini about 2-3 months ago that landed in a prison yard, and they found it about 3 days later. Because what it did was it flew into a no-fly zone and it landed itself, and the pilot couldn't get it back.
Yeah.
But nobody had noticed it landed in the yard, and it was sitting in there for like 2-3 days, and they found the drugs on it. It was taped to the bottom of it.
Hey, Nunya, there's the link there for you, buddy. That'll give you what you need.
Yep. Yeah, drugs, cigarettes, phones, all sorts of things. They're smuggled in by drones now.
Yeah, and the only drones that can really get into a prison without being affected are the cheap ones, but you would literally have to be 1,000 feet from the fence of the prison in order to get one of those pieces of shit over there without losing signal. It's, it's not like a DJI where you can fly them 2 miles away,
Well, actually, you can. If you build with iNav, you can have a pretty reliable long range drone.
I think
Well, I'm
just
just
found
saying.
himself a secondary income.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
the
just
Outlaw,
talking about a
right down the
basic
corner.
Amazon drone that you would buy for, $200.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they're junk.
Remember, just regular cigarettes here in the States, they're $20 a cigarette. So I mean,
What?
yeah. You get a whole-
Inside prison, $20 per cigarette?
Yep.
That's
Yeah, you get a whole pack in there. You're making money, buddy.
Well, think about how hard it is to get that whole pack of cigarettes into your prison wallet. I mean,
yeah.
got to get them
What's
up there
that?
without smashing them.
Is your prison wallet your butt?
Yep.
Hey, drone pilot. Hi.
What's up, Rich?
Hi, Rich.
Hey, Canadian drone pilot.
I feel like between Mike and Hugh, they have enough experience here. They might make this work. Mike's got all the prices down. Hugh's got the technology to get over the fence.
Mhm.
Oh, I 100% could do it, but I wouldn't ever.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're live, right? We're not on a private chat.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Bill wouldn't.
Hey, Mike, did you see the price on this?
No,
Yeah,
I haven't.
80 grand. Or is that the military one?
Yeah.
This is the ripoff of the military one. You can buy it right now for $149.
Yeah, because the military version is $80,000 for one of those.
But this has night vision and everything.
Bullshit.
It's good for up to 2K.
I see that 2K,
Bullshit.
2 kilometer signal range,
Yep.
encrypted signal. No one else can hack into the video.
They're selling it right now at a special for $149.
Oh, yeah, that's a deal.
What's the name of this link? Where are we at?
It
Stealthhawkpro.org.
Yep.
And see, that's the actual pictures from the military version.
Yep.
Yep.
They actually stole all the pictures.
But there's the picture of it, the regular picture.
A Sentry with no wings on the damn thing in that picture.
Yeah, they got props on the back, but they don't have the props on the top.
Is this on-
There it is with the props on it.
Is this on Facebook?
Oh, it's on
no.
stealthhawkpro.org.
Oh, that
No,
was
it's
on
on, yeah.
MSN yesterday.
Roger brought that to my
Yeah,
attention.
it was on MSN yesterday.
Yep.
$150. That could be fun.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And the thing of it is if you go to their channel, the website,
Oh, it's got Black Friday at 50% off. We can get
There
it
you
for
go.
$75.
and it has, you can buy multiples.
Yeah.
You
But
get
here-
one free. Four
But I
of them.
Here's the problem. It's a $10 drone, not a $75 or $100 drone. It's a $5 or $10 drone.
But we don't know that, Hugh, until you buy
Yeah.
one.
I got to kill everybody's dreams, Hugh. What's the matter with you? God.
Well, Paul, buy the multi-pack.
Because Hugh would be pissed off as hell if that was as good as anything he's been buying for $150.
I know, right? Right? You know
Hi,
me
Trey.
too well, Mr. Curry.
I think that one is going to be more like those little helicopters you buy, though, wouldn't it? It
Oh
ain't
yeah,
gonna be-
it's just a single rotor, Mike.
yeah,
but
yeah. So it's got to be gyro or something.
yeah, it's got all kinds of stability and stuff built into it, supposedly. But until somebody spends $149, we're not gonna know.
Well, and the thing is too, is the real version, like I said, is actually 80 grand. for
Yeah.
one of
But
those.
so are toilet seats to the military. You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a,
Yeah.
No, I'm not justifying the price, but that's the actual price for that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's worth $80,000 by any means, but that's
well,
what.
anything the military buys isn't worth the price they pay for it.
Yeah.
no, they just stamp mil spec on it, and then way up goes the price.
Yep.
We got glass reinforced plastic instead of ABS.
Uncle Paul.
Oh, there she is, Annabelle. That's Annabelle's probably cuddling with you because she misses her Uncle Andrew.
Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing? And we got Recovery One Drones in the chat.
Hey, drone shots. Good
Good
morning.
morning, Jody.
Recovery
Canadian
One.
Drone Pilot, JSK.
JSK. Good morning. Carpenter Rick's in there.
So I was rethinking my heat in the garage because if it's nice and warm in here and there's a heater, the cat's not going to want to come and snuggle in my sweater. I gotta keep it cold out here. Right?
Yeah.
Dre and Jody, what's up?
Jody says, Paul, you're going to get rain. Just
Yeah.
started here.
Uh-oh.
Gonna get rain.
Jody, where are you? Are you close to Paul?
Props off. How you doing?
Hey, props
Hey,
up.
props
Good morning.
off.
Please hit that like button, everybody. Thank you all so much.
I put the link in the chat to that
I see that.
the Stealth Hawk.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy and paste it.
Marshall, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Hey, Marshall. Good morning. There you go. I got it.
Is that Mo? Oh, he changed his name to Tucson Street Media.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Recognize the picture, but
That's Marshall. Yep.
and
Ain't
Dre,
nobody got a mop like that fella.
and Dre, I love the new nickname you gave me. Thank you.
Thanks, props off.
What's your new nickname?
He called me the Shorts King the other day, so that's what I've been putting on there.
The
Like when I'm on
shorts. king?
StreamYard. Yeah.
Why do you wear shorts all the time?
No. It's because every time I put a shorts up, I get
Oh,
fucking
the video.
crazy amount.
Well, it's weird. Like some of the ones that go kind of crazy are just stupid. Like me walking through the house and then at the end going like that, 44,000 views. Why?
So, you know that stupid video I put on TikTok?
Yeah.
500 views.
Okay, Nanya, you take care.
In one day.
Canadian Drone Pilot says Hugh has something wiggling under his shirt.
I do.
Hey, get on yet?
Nanya, you be
Yeah.
safe now.
So on TikTok, my first video got 10 times the traffic that my YouTube videos.
Yep.
Sad.
The thing with TikTok is to use the right sound and no hashtags.
Yeah. Okay. And you're right, Mike. There were a lot of very sexy girls there. Wow. Oh my God.
No, it'll take up a lot of your time.
Yeah. No, I had to stop that. I was flicking for a while there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jody, from my house, I can see the bridge and the expressway and everything, but it's up, I got to get above the trees. You know, if I take off my backyard, go straight up and pan around. Yep.
Well, see, my problem
That's
with
cool.
that was the back of my head started getting sore because I kept getting slapped by the wife. You know,
Well,
it's like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. Luckily I can watch whatever I want.
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah has no problem with me watching it. No, if it was like happening by me and they're trying to stick dollar bills in her, bikini or something, then I probably would have got smacked.
I don't know. I still think you need to do a remake on that other one.
I don't think she's going to be up for it, Paul. She's still a little touchy about when we talk about it. She just looks at me. She's like, "You guys are talking about it again, aren't you?" No.
Well, you could title it a real shit show, you know?
Mhm.
Hey, props off. Put a link in, would you? I haven't seen the video, but I would really like to.
My super duper mega
4S
ultralight.
5-incher.
I'll be
Yeah,
right back,
send
guys.
that.
I gotta
Let's
go
watch
get
that
something
video.
to eat.
100+ mile an hour
Okay,
ripper.
Roger.
Heck yeah.
Actually, props off. If you put the link in, can we watch the video? Do you mind if we play it? That'd be kind of fun.
Don't play it on
I won't
here,
play the
though.
sound. No sound. It's his video. Props off.
If it's his video, okay, but if it's not his, no.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
It's super duper mega ultralight though, Roger.
Under 250 grams. That's what I'm talking
Over
about.
100 mile an hour.
Booyah. Yeah, my little 4S 3.5 incher. It'll do over 100. It's just crazy. It's actually got too much power on the low end. I actually need to kind of adjust the throttle curve or something to slow it down, because you just
You're the only
basically
guy.
touch it. Gone.
You're the only guy I know that complains about too much power.
Well, I like the power mic, but I like it to be in a usable form. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of like you got a car with so much horsepower that as soon as you touch the brakes, you start spinning and lose traction, right?
I would drive the shit out of that thing. I've never heard of that. Car with too much power, drone with too much power. I got too much money. This is too much fun. What the hell wrong with you?
You know, Mike, it must be because Hugh's a city slicker. It's got to be what it is.
I'm not well, I guess I am a city slicker now.
You're a city
Right.
slicker. Come on.
Used to be an
Yeah.
adrenaline junkie, and now, guys, it's just too much. It's too much, guys.
That's it. Well, you jump out of an airplane one time too many.
Mhm.
That's it. It wrecks you.
That's why Hugh watches Yellowstone, so he can live vicariously through you, Mike.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mhm.
See, I used to jump out of airplanes. Now I'm sitting in the garage with a cat. Things change. This to me is an exciting day now. So,
Yeah, we all can't be out on horses like Mike getting into gunfights every day,
right? See, I know.
Can't believe the amount of times that hasn't happened around my ranch. Crazy. I've rode that whole ranch and spent weekends out there roughing it. Nobody had shot at me one time. Pissed off.
So you just wish you were Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if I can do this.
Like, I wish my ranch was that cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, was
I
that true?
never understood dances with wolves.
We're screen sharing, but
You
we don't
guys see my
nothing. There you
screen?
go. Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna max.
You got the
Still
audio
see
on
it?
though. You got the audio on though, Hugh.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's YouTube music. It's okay.
Yeah, but
No, that's YouTube props.
It's
was-
YouTube music.
But it's loud as hell.
Yeah, but it
just
sounds
turn
like
the
shit.
volume down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can turn the audio off. No, I can't. I don't
Down
really
the bottom where you play it, there's where you hit play and whatever, there should be a
Not
slider
on-
down there.
No, there isn't here for me, Paul, because I'm playing directly from YouTube.
Okay, well, that's not as bad as it was at the beginning.
Anyway,
Those
I
props
just
winding
want-
up. I had to do
want
like
to-
Justin. I had to take my earphones out. Holy Lord. Where's Furball?
Oh, sorry about that.
That's what sucks about watching videos through Zoom or fucking StreamYard. They're just fucking jumpy.
Depends on. Well, he's in a bad part of the internet. You said that.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get the glitches and stuff.
Yeah.
1 second. I'm gonna go grab copy.
Anyway, cool. Looks like a cool flight, man. I'll watch the rest of it later. Okay, what's for breakfast this morning? That's what I need to know.
I had a breakfast bowl.
I had nothing yet.
I haven't had anything yet either.
Oh, Furball
Now,
was in the
JD.
chat a while ago there, props off. Yeah.
JD wants me to turn in my man card because I want less power. Now I just want to smooth it out a little bit.
Well, I know he was listening to your video. He was upstairs. I could hear him playing upstairs.
What brand of breakfast bowls are those, Paul?
Jimmy Dean.
Jimmy D.
Oh, yeah. I like those too. I like to cook them and then just take everything, throw it right into a tortilla. Quick breakfast burrito.
Mm.
If you got to go, like if you don't have time to make breakfast.
Yep.
I'm gonna get some
Paul has
oatmeal.
nothing but time. You're gonna go what?
Get some oatmeal.
Oh, oatmeal.
Just
I
gonna say
thought
you guys
maybe
are
you're
making me
going to
hungry.
Timmy's.
I don't think I've eaten oatmeal in fucking years. I don't even remember the last time I eaten oatmeal.
Me either.
I
It's like-
remember.
What was that here, Roger?
I remember mine.
Oh. What?
To me, oatmeal's like ramen. That's something I'd eat if like I didn't have nothing else in the house.
I like eat oatmeal once in a while with a lot of brown sugar on it.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. We do that at hunt
Yeah.
camp a lot. We make that
Yep.
at hunt camp. Yeah.
Last time I had oatmeal, I was in jail. So
Ah!
that's why I remember.
Yep, I'm with you on that one, Roger. That's the last time I had it too.
That was only what, a week or two ago, right, Roger? That's when he was out there beating that damn internet dude's ass.
That'd be hilarious seeing Roger on TMZ beating the crap out of some cable guys. 250, 250. What? No. I was working on a quadcopter that is instantly fast, but under 250 grams, a couple subscribers. Can you believe there is a place that outlaws over 249.99 grams? Oh, yeah. I believe it props up. Yep. All that stuff's going to get more and more regulatory as it goes on.
Well, that's why that number is so specific too on the menus, because almost every country they allow 250 and below. So that's why all these companies invested so much into that. And in some countries, you can actually fly those in areas where you can't fly other drones. Like you don't have to follow all the same rules if it's under 250 grams.
What's that old saying? Rules are made to be broken or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, something. Yeah. That was right along that
Something
line.
like-
Yep.
I mean, I wouldn't know for sure, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm the same way, Rick. My land, I'm gonna fly with the fuck I want to.
right?
Well, honestly, you're in an area, Mike, you probably don't even have no fly zones anywhere around you.
No, not out on the farm. We don't.
That's what I'm
But
saying. 'Cause,
My dad's illegal runway is actually a real runway.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we got one little runway not too far from me, but other than that, you get it's free for all.
Yeah, even though it's probably going to get tilled under now since he lost his pilot license and all that stuff. Just to keep him from doing dumb things.
Thank you, everybody, for being here this morning and for supporting the channel.
Thanks for having us, Roger.
Yep.
Oh,
I used to fly with my grandpa all the time, but he lost his license because of he has a bunch of heart issues, and so the FAA took his pilot's license.
My dad got in a bunch of trouble. They pulled his driver's license, CDL, pilot license, all the stuff.
Ooh.
He's going through court now. Yeah, well, the thing is now with the way the laws work with DUIs and stuff like that, you automatically lose your license. Even if you get found innocent in court, you'll lose your license 3-4 days after you get your DUI.
Oh, the weather's been so crappy here, props off. No, I haven't been flying. I got a brand new drone. I flew it just once, and since then it's been freaking raining or snowing or
Wind blowing
frickin'
60.
winds. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's what we got too. Same thing today. High speed winds and
today we're supposed to get ice rain and
gonna look like Paul Murray's camera, the ship cam there.
the sun is coming out now, but
Definitely though. When you got a CDL, you definitely have to walk on eggshells the way you drive and stuff.
Yeah, he did it all in his pickup though.
Well, I'm saying like if you screw up, doing something, you'll have a lot more chance of losing a lot of stuff than a regular driver would.
Yeah, we got northwest winds with 40 mile an hour to gust over 65.
Oh, God.
That's tropical force winds here.
It's a whole whopping 30 degrees outside. Real feel is 16.
Yeah, I just flew it once there, props off, and I put the video up on my channel. I gotta go to the pharmacy later. I forgot to get my shots yesterday
Oh no.
for today.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of does matter, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I gotta have my shots today, but it doesn't matter what time.
Oh, I got you. Oh, I see what you mean. Was Mr. Jackson in today?
No, I didn't see him pop in this morning. No.
Oh,
Yeah, he was.
Oh, he was. Yeah, he was. I think he.
Very early, yep.
Yeah, but don't forget it's 1:05 a.m. or whatever.
no, not that Jackson. Chris.
Oh, Chris.
Yeah, Chris
yeah, he
did.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. But he's got escorts all day today, so.
I figured they'd got that straightened out from what he had to sit and go through yesterday.
They said too that was it CVS or Walgreens, I think now are going to start opening up their own like urgent cares where you can get like basic medical treatment.
Mm.
It was either Walgreens or CVS, one of the two are doing it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's stupid windy over there too, props off. Yeah. Oh, can't do nothing about Mother Nature. That's for damn sure.
Wow. You stupid.
Mike's looking down and saying, wow, what is he looking at?
My brother's asked me if I wanted a duck fart. I'm like, wow. Apparently a duck fart is a shot. I know. You guys are doing shots this early. We're not even talking today.
The radios I'm selling, I just looked them up. They have a 35-mile range.
Oh yeah.
How many miles?
35-mile range.
Yeah, those are new ones, aren't they? How about the old ones?
No, these are the same ones.
Oh yeah.
That's an old picture that I got back when I first bought them.
Yeah.
I've got a set of 10 of those with chargers and clip mics and everything else.
Oh, what are you selling those for, Paul?
Just to get rid of them.
That's how much?
Let's start the bidding, Mike.
What are you offering, Mike?
I'm starting off at $10 Canadian.
And I got two of the headphones with the microphones that go with them.
I don't need that thing, but
I've got the dual charging base. And
have you ever tested them to see if they actually go that far?
no,
that's maximum range in pristine conditions.
In
That's how
pristine
that's
condition,
right. Yeah.
Because I've had ones that were like 10-mile range, but you go like 2-3 miles, they start cutting out.
Yeah, if you do that through towns or anything heavily wooded areas, stuff like that, everything that gets in the way will block it.
What do you want them for, around the farm or something?
Yeah, we use them for hunting too, for large groups. Give everybody in a group part of them when we go out.
Drone shots, $1.
I will outbid Carpenter Rick's $10 Canadian with $10 US.
What is that? What did you have all those for, Paul?
I used to be very involved back when I was in better health, because I used to have golf carts, and Lynn and I, we used to go out Well, I used to organize major parades and all kinds of stuff. And so I'd
Okay.
hand those out to everybody at different checkpoints and then collect them afterwards.
He also used to do the escorts and stuff like that, like the people
Yep.
do for Chris Jackson there.
Yep. So for security and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I used to do escorts too.
Yep. She made a lot of money on that.
Yep. Well, you had to have radios like that when you were Hugh, when you were doing Eminem's mother, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Well, all right. All that. I never knew you were back in Detroit in that time, Hugh.
Yeah, buddy. I was in Florida for a bit, as Justin knows. So
Yeah,
I moved up to Michigan for a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
he went to go get milk, never came back.
Yeah.
Guess they can't enforce child support across the border, so
Right.
you just went and had a bunch of illegitimate kids and went back across.
I did date a few American girls. I dated one in Cincinnati. Met her. Actually, I met her in Florida. Interestingly, it was during March break.
Yeah, if they all work yet, Paul, I'm interested in getting those from you.
Okay. Well, I'm charging them all up now.
Yeah, that's the problem is when they sit too long, they all get corroded up in there.
Yeah, it shows they're charging, but who knows? I don't know.
Are they built-in batteries or?
You can change them.
Yeah, you can change them. But it's got batteries. You can get little packs that go in them, and then you put them on the charging ports.
Right.
No.
I'll just pop
Hey,
one up.
Dennis, what's up, man?
Hey, Steven.
What batteries are you guys talking about?
Inside those Motorola two-way radios that Paul was showing earlier.
Ah, okay.
This one, I'm charging one here. I got a bunch in the other room. This one shows that it's got a full battery in it.
Yeah. But it's most of the time they'll turn on and do that kind of thing. If they taxi and receive is the other problem they get because it corrodes up in there when the battery's left in them.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna.
I made that mistake, and that's the only reason I'm interested in them.
I used to use them when I was paragliding because my wife would be like down as my base station on the ground, and I'd be up, and she'd let me know how the wind was blowing or whatever.
Yeah, we use them for that too.
One time I was up there, and all of a sudden I got a radio message from somebody else, and he said, "Unknown Air 1. This is Unknown Ground 1."
Hey,
and so
see you later, Dave.
See you, Dave.
Later, Dave.
He must have been a former military guy. Anyway, he was a farmer at that point, and he was trying to get me to land in his field to chit chat with me and look at my paraglider.
That's what he said while you were up in the air, anyway. Yeah. Hi, Zach.
Morning, Zach.
Here's Dave.
I remember taking those damn radios to like Disneyland and shit, and you'd pick up like 50 other people talking on them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We have them too for harvest and seeding and stuff like that. So you put them in different trucks, and then all the tractors have their own two-way radios. But
How's the back look there, Paul?
What's that?
I said, how's it look back there inside the battery compartment?
Oh, looks so good. Looks fine.
good. That's a good sign.
According to Wikipedia, a fine or mulct is a penalty of money that a court of law or other authority decides has to be paid as punishment for a crime or other offense.
All
The
right.
amount of a fine can be determined case by case, but it is often announced in advance.
Yeah.
The most usual use of the term is for financial punishments for the commission of crimes, especially minor crimes.
Who's Alexa's working?
Yeah, I think it's Paul's. Yeah.
Sound like the damn purge.
Test,
That's awesome.
testing
That
1
works.
2. Testing 1 2.
Hey, Zach, man, how you doing?
Testing 1 2.
Come up with the price. What you think they're worth, Paul? Let me know.
Where in Scotland are you, Zach?
Probably cost as much to damn ship the things.
Yeah. I was just looking at those last night on Amazon too.
Anybody have an interest in these?
What the heck is that?
How is this?
In what?
What is it? Oh, those things. Oh, no, not really. No,
They're 2 Bowie knives.
no.
Sit on a stand. Anybody?
Very interesting.
You pay shipping. I give it away free. I'm going to throw it out otherwise.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
I'm up near Elgin, Zach.
hey, Mike, you'd probably take those, wouldn't you, freak?
Good luck shipping that across the border.
Yeah.
They're just knives. You ship them across the border.
Oh,
Well, ship them up here to Manitoulin then, bud. I'll stick them on a shelf in the cottage, and then when you come to visit, you can see them.
Okay.
mm-hmm. You can visit them like you don't do your illegitimate kids.
That's it. That's it.
Hey, listen, I talk to Justin almost every day, right? Right? Son, do you think you're getting the attention you deserve?
I
Come
need
on,
all
now,
that.
you can be honest. All
No.
right. No? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to your mother. That's it. God help you if I was your
I got
dad.
another
Poor
review to
fucker.
do today,
Oh, so
guys.
bad.
So
Uh-oh. Well, we got a new one. What kind is that one, Roger?
Ooh.
it, it's a brushless. Oh, 4x4 truck. Made in China.
Really?
Really?
No.
So, got this to do today. Well, gotta charge the batteries first.
Excellent.
How many volts is that one?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about it so far.
Probably a 3-cell.
Hey, Roger.
I'll wait for the video to come out, Roger. I see what you're trying to do here. No.
Roger, if they're looking for anybody else, you can send them my email. No, seriously.
Yeah, I know. I know, Train.
Well, the other thing about it, Roger, is you're going to need another shelf now.
I don't like this because they got ordinary tape on it, and some of them are not even taped. It's like been opened before or something like that. I hate that.
Yeah.
Well, he could have what happened like JSK when he ordered that one. It showed up with the box and everything else, and then he opened it up and there was nothing in it.
No. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he had that 2-prop plane that he shared with us. And he ordered it.
Yeah.
Showed
That
up
was
at
an
his house empty.
1/18 scale, 2.4 gigahertz.
Controller.
That must be the remote.
Yeah, that's a controller.
That was just a couple weeks ago, wasn't it, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
And Night Train, he ordered I think it was a scooter or electric bike or something, and ended up getting a little piece of jewelry, fake jewelry.
What it was it
What
was
the hell?
it was like a Segway but on tracks.
Yeah.
He bought it for like, I want to say around $50 or $60 he paid. And he ended up getting a gold ring or a fake gold ring.
Yeah.
Costume jewelry ring. He still has it too.
Hope he paid that by PayPal.
No, but see, this is why I explained the whole PayPal thing. The reason why he didn't get his money back is because the Chinese company that sent him that ring from overseas wanted him to ship that ring back, and they wanted to charge him over $100 to ship it back.
Oh, for frick's sake.
And so PayPal would not refund him unless he ships the item back. So you're going to spend twice as much sending it back in order to get your $50 back. This is how they're scamming people on Facebook.
Nice scam.
So it doesn't matter if you use PayPal or not. If the company requests the item back, PayPal is going to say, well, you have to send it back before we give you your money back.
Yep.
And then they're going to charge you more than what you paid for the item, so you won't want to send it back.
Okay, so that's a warning to all of us. If you do order from them, you say you didn't receive it at all. There was nothing in the package.
That's what I'm saying. Like, be careful, because people think PayPal is going to protect them, but in that sense, they're not going to do anything for you.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Well, the thing of it is every time I've returned anything, and I've done it on occasion because I do buy, PayPal guarantees it, and PayPal actually sends me the return labels and everything, and I don't get
Yeah, but
involved.
the way Justin's explaining it, Paul, it's a pure scam. Yeah.
Right, because the company requests the item back and then they get to choose the shipping.
Yeah.
And they're going to pick a shipping that costs more than what the item's worth.
Yeah.
Or what you paid for it. So you paid $50, they're going to charge you $100 to send it back.
Yeah, I have no interest in testing these scams because I know they're scams. So I mean, it's like,
Here you go, Mike. I got the 10 microphones that never been used, brand new too.
wow.
Oh, wow.
And
Yeah,
they're
let me know
Motorola. They're Motorola microphones.
Yeah, definitely let me know what you want for it all. We'll figure out what shipping and everything is. And
Yeah, you and I'll talk. I looked it up, and they retail new for $100 and a quarter.
Yep. Yeah, depending on where. Yeah.
But that doesn't include the microphone. So, I don't know. It's whatever fair to you. But I'm trying to get together some money. So,
Phantom Hodges, damn, you're lucky.
Gas at the reserve is 122.9. I don't see how that's lucky.
$1.22.
Oh. I don't call you. I don't see how you call that lucky.
It's $1.50 a liter.
That's special gas, Mike. It gets you to the moon and back.
Yeah.
So, Roger, are you wearing your slippers?
Am I wearing my slippers?
Yeah, you remember your comfy slippers?
Yeah.
Oh, just checking.
Oh, okay.
I found mine in the closet yesterday. Reminded me.
I thought we were like talking.
I
code
I ordered a new pair yesterday because I'm going to the hospital. I rather have a new pair.
Okay, there you go.
I used to go to the reserve and buy cigarettes back in the day because they were $12 a carton when I was in New York.
Yeah.
Or you paid $40 or $50 for a name brand carton at the store.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
But
what I do here.
Yeah, we would make a trip once a month and go to the reserve, and I could buy 5 cartons for what I'd pay for one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they're a whole whopping $5.15 a pack here. So.
Woohoo!
A pack of cigarettes?
Yeah, cigarettes.
And a 24 pack. A full pack of cigarettes. It's $20 Canadian for a full pack of cigarettes here.
Yeah.
Is that 20 cigarettes or
25?
Oh, you guys have 20. Okay. Yeah, ours is 20.
You can get a 20 pack for like $16. I mean, I quit the freaking things, so I haven't bought one, but I know that's what they are.
Yeah. I got to do that myself, but not today.
Well, the thing is, Mike, all I did was supplement it with a different smoke, right? So it's,
Yep.
Yeah, but the other smoke you basically get for free. So
more or less, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nothing stopping you from planting tobacco. I mean, it's.
That's what I said to Roger, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
why don't he, really?
listen, what you're smoking in that cigarette isn't tobacco anyways. So that's the whole difference, right? All it is literally they boil down the tobacco, add a bunch of chemicals, harden it, and cheese grate it.
I get you, but what I'm saying is, if you transition to like proper just tobacco leaves, it might be much healthier for you.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah, I think
less
we have
nicotine.
there's a couple cigarette companies out in the States that do it. It's real 100% tobacco, nothing.
Yeah.
Free spirits or Indian spirits or something like that's one of them.
I'd actually really be interested in trying one. Not that I want to smoke again, but it would be really cool just to see what that was like,
Man, it makes me want to reach through the screen and grab Rogers and Mike's cigarette. That's how bad I like them. I cannot be near somebody that smokes. As soon as I'm near somebody that smokes, I got to bum a smoke off them. It doesn't matter if it's been 6 months since I had one or 2 days.
Yeah. Well, since I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, I only smoked 4 cigarettes, so it's not so bad.
Well, that's not bad, yeah. I've dreamed about smoking more since then.
Oh, and Zach Mann, Alba Gebrach.
Yeah, what he said.
Scotland
How are
forever.
those patches are working pretty good then, Roger?
Yeah.
Do they? Do you
I
get
don't
all
have
the
feel on my arm right now. I only got one.
Yeah. Do you get all the crazy dreams and all that stuff?
Oh, still getting them.
You do get them though? All right.
Well, if the patches don't end up working out, then I guess your next step would probably try Chantix or something.
Welcome back, JDS.
Hey, Mike, JDS, how you doing?
Hodges is telling us that gas at the reserve is $122 again.
$122.
I say between here and Christmas, our gas is gonna probably go up to $1.65.
You reckon?
Oh yeah.
But at that price, I'll have to go back to work if they keep this up.
For you, working guys, I want to get some kind of a shop vac for here to vacuum up dust and dirt, but also like things like staples and
The Rigid.
whatever else is.
Go to Home Depot and buy the Home Depot brand Rigid.
Yep,
Rigid,
that Rigid
okay.
one is badass.
Yep.
Yep.
And you can actually get an extra filter that goes on the exhaust port, and it keeps the dust down and the
Okay.
sound.
Yeah. I have a little DeWalt one like that, but it's got a little HEPA filter and another thing and everything. It's made for backing up contaminant stuff that
Yep.
won't exhaust anything.
Yep.
So when
Okay.
the mice get into the tractors and stuff, we vacuum it out with that so you don't spray all the feces airborne
Oh yeah.
because it can kill you.
Yeah, I would avoid the shop vac brand only because you're paying for a name.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the Rigid Hue that like mine's like 6 or 7 years old.
Yeah.
And I work commercial construction and use it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even have the
Just looking
Rigid
for it.
subcompact one. I don't have the full bucket.
Right.
I like the little subcompact guy. It's so easy to use and it doesn't take
Yeah.
up so much damn space.
Yeah. Mine's like an R2D2 robot for freak's sake.
Yep. I
You
have
see
a
the
shop
one-
vac one like that.
You should see the one Jim has from Above and Beyond Drones. He has a little mini one for his desk. He sits there and vacuums up his desk with it.
Zach, man,
So, Rick, something like that one there.
that's the
Yeah.
one, bud. Yep.
Yep.
That'll do everything you ever need.
It's like $110. That's pretty cheap.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people use that brand.
It's dollar for dollar. It's one of the best out
Yep.
there.
It's got a lot of power in the little thing.
Yep.
Don't put anything in the end of that nozzle you want to get back without shutting it off.
Yeah, I tried to. Oh, go ahead, David.
Somebody should answer Zach's question there at the bottom of that there.
Mini 2. DJI Mini 2.
Depends on your
Let-
budget, Zach, man. Depends how much money you got.
What I was going to say, it depends on your budget and it
Yeah.
depends what you want to do with it. But the Mini 2's as good a price as any to start.
The heck are them tugboats dooting behind you there, Paul? Mating or what?
Or the Mini SE if he doesn't want to
No.
spend too much.
Yeah, the Mini SC's good too.
That's a working dredge barge and the tug's pushing it.
Oh,
Well, let me ask.
JD says that vac sucks. And I hope that's a good thing. Better suck.
Let me ask you a question, Zach, man. How much do you want to spend? And then we can give you a good idea on what to get. Like, what's your budget?
$1 million.
Like, what are you looking to spend? And then we can give you a better idea of which drone to buy. Because if he's willing to spend $1,200, he can get the Air 2S. But if he just wants to get something small and cheap to start off with, I would recommend the SE.
buy that cheap Chinese one. It's like $49.99.
Don't do it. Garbage.
Zach, man, just run away, run for your life, take your checkbook.
Well, the thing is too, though, is most people when they first buy a drone, they usually spend between $100 to $300. So if you're going to be in that price range, you definitely want to get the SE because there's no drone in that price range that's going to beat that for video quality and all that.
Hey, Zach, there's a Scot called Windswept Robert on YouTube, and he flies a Mini 2, and boy, he gets some good footage, man. Does all kinds of cool things.
I mean, it's got a 4K camera. You can go out 10 kilometers. It's got OcuSync too. You know, there's really not a lot bad to say about it.
Yeah, if you then I would recommend you the Mini SE, the DJI Mini SE, if you just want something to fly around your house.
Yeah, it'd be a couple $100. What are they, Justin, down there? A couple
It's,
$100 for that?
I think the Fly More combo's 300, and I think if you get the 9, I think it's 249. Let me look it up on Amazon. Just to
For
double check.
$250, you know, you're getting something that's really reliable, decent footage, 2.7K camera.
Let me see what we're going for on Amazon.
Fly in our garden and a football field and the landscape. Yeah, might as well get the $49.99 cheap Chinese one.
You could do that too, right? Like,
Okay, so it's $300 for just the regular version.
yeah, so maybe even just a mini one for what he wants to do. It would work great, right?
Yeah, that'd be. I mean, that's the best price because if you go into a Mini 2, that's when you can start getting up in the $500-600 range.
Who you want to get a hold of, Zach, man, is get a hold of Mr. Palmieri over there. He'll get you one gently not used ever sat on a shelf for quite a bit cheaper than Amazon.
Possibly with a bit of dust on it.
Yeah.
Now, you guys be nice now.
But don't,
Jody, you know his channel, Jody? That's cool, man. He would like to come on. Oh, that'd be awesome. Bet you Roger would enjoy having him on.
But whatever you do, just don't waste your money on no $150 drone. You're gonna regret it. Trust me. Just spend the $300 and get the SE. Don't buy nothing cheaper than that.
I've got 5 boxes of cheap drones sitting in a freaking storage closet over there that I'm never going to touch.
Well, everybody does that. They'll buy the cheap drone to start off with, and you end up regretting it because once you see what an SE or a DJI can do, you feel like you just wasted your money.
And I fly the Mini SE fast. That sounds more like a question about your own ability.
It gets up to what, 29 miles an hour, I think, or 32.
Here's the thing, though. It has no obstacle avoidance. So just make sure you know where it's going.
The last question might point you towards FPV.
Oh, I'd say start with a GPS drone first.
The SEMA X5.
SEMA?
Yeah, SEMA X5C-1. That's what JDS
I like
recommended. Yeah.
SEMAs are good quality. They're very light. They're toy grade, but they usually have really good remotes. Really good remotes. I've got one sitting in a drawer that I actually really quite like.
Would the video quality be comparable to the Mini one now, as far as the 2.7K?
No.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If Zachman's doing it, like if he wants really good video,
yeah,
I would go with that.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, 2 of these too.
Yeah, I don't need those things, but I understand it's part of the deal.
They never, they've never been used.
For good reason. They're annoying.
I already got that guy I subscribed to.
Which one? Windswept Robert?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, if Mike doesn't want the mics, well, why don't you try throwing those on eBay by themselves?
Yeah, probably will.
It's a package deal. Just might as well ship it all together. But
Or-
the microphones I'll use, but I don't need the headphones.
Okay, yeah, because I think those would work great for that.
They do, because you just throw the radio up on the dash and you can have the mic by you.
Right.
Because the microphone, the sound will come out of it too.
Plus, it makes it easier if you're wearing it when you're working too, because you can just, you don't have to take it off your hip to call somebody or anything like that.
Yeah, JDS, but if he's gonna fly a drone that's non-GPS and crashes all the time, he'll get frustrated and won't do the hobby. But if he starts off with one that has GPS on it, it'd be a lot better for him. He'll enjoy the hobby. That's one thing you gotta think of.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you don't take it out flying in the rain. No.
Yeah. If you want to fly in the rain, you need a splash drone, Zach, and then you're spending way more than over your budget that you mentioned.
And you can talk to Rob about a splash drone.
Yeah, they're not that great. The firmware is kind of shitty on those. But in all reality, I don't know if he's in the U.S., but technically we're not even supposed to fly in the rain anyway.
Zach man's in Scotland.
Yeah,
We can fly in the rain if we
Zachman,
want to break our
Yeah.
kit.
I wasn't sure where he
I
was
wonder,
at.
if you, wonder if you can buy a cheap one and waterproof it like they do the RC cars.
I think there's actual skins that can go over it. Certain drones. I think the Pro 2 has one.
Yeah, but some motors you got to watch out for it all.
You can conformal coat anything and it'll help.
Conformal coating is what you need. You have to take it apart, conformal coat it, and then
That was my nephew's little RC truck. I never wetted the whole board and the whole damn thing. And he's launched that thing into the frickin' slough a few times and it still runs good.
Yeah.
What's that, buddy?
Yeah. Thank you everybody for being here this morning. Don't forget to hit that like button, and thank you for the support.
I don't even know if I did that, Roger. I did do it. Okay.
What you doing, man? What you doing?
Start with a 50 size nitro helicopter, learn to fly that, and it can fly anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Louis P. Floyd, how you doing?
Hi, Lewis. Somebody mentioned the magic word, and here he is.
Yeah.
Conformal coating.
Well, yeah, that's what I said. You think FPV's hard? Try doing those, like he was talking about, those fucking nitro helicopters, the ones that do all that crazy.
Yeah.
That is really hard to do.
Yeah.
The movements or the stick movements are way faster than doing the FPV.
Holy crap, really?
Yeah.
Damn, Paul. Like I said, I haven't looked them up with the microphones and all.
Yeah, well, I tried to fly non-GPS drones, JDS, and I am no freaking good at it. And I almost gave up the hobby even before. So I was saying the hell with it. Then Kim gave me the Phantom 3 to fly. And now I'm hooked. I wasn't going to fly no drones after that. Yeah, I was ready to give up.
But that's the thing, though, is flying an unstabilized drone, I don't think really teaches you how to fly a GPS drone, because the GPS drone is stabilized. Anybody can learn to fly that in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody that's well versed in flying a GPS drone, I can sit with anybody in 10 minutes and teach them how to fly it.
That's true, JDS.
There you go. Those are Motorola, right, Paul?
Yep. Motorola, and the number is the MT350R.
MT350R. You said 10 of them?
Yep.
Okay. I just sent it to my dad. We'll see what he says.
And you said it was $100 for 2 of them? No?
He just gave me in the private chat, he just told me the price on all of them with the microphones and everything, what it cost.
Yeah, full retail on it with just the 10 microphones and the radios and chargers. Full retail is $1,100. And I said to Mike, what are you willing to pay?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I guess my $10 Canadian bid's out the window.
Hey, Rick, I was figuring just you meant to say with 2 more zeros on there.
Oh,
yeah. We can send you one of the batteries out the back for $10.
I get the bag they came in. Yeah, I have a set that I already don't use, right? So it's,
Yeah, we did too.
It's definitely it's the type of situation, if you got a use for them, they're as good as gold. If you don't have a use for them, they're just a wall hanger,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I left the batteries in ours all last year when I put them up before hunting, and then we took them out, and that's why I was asking if they still work.
Yeah, I got them on charge and I went around and took them off the charger and tested every one of them.
Do you have a charger for all 10 can charge at once, or do you got to alternate them?
No, I've got a charger for each one. In other words, like they come in a 2-pack of chargers.
Okay. Yeah, charge us 2 at a time. Yep.
Like this.
Yep, I got you. Yep. Okay.
Drone shots, I'd show it, but it's not your video. It's got to be your video if you want me to show it. But the guys can look at it, though. You got the link in the chat, guys, so you can look at it.
So if we have personal adult videos, we can show those.
Mike, it's $100 to buy it for you and then give it to your dad as a gift. Yeah, easy.
I would love to show it there, drone shots, but like I said, it's got to be your video. Yeah. Oh, it is yours? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hold on there.
Oh, must be another channel of his.
The X5C JDS is where a lot of guys started out. That's for sure.
I bet there's some money into that helicopter, JD.
Okay, I'll show it. Share screen. There we go.
Oh, this must be his other channel. I'm going to subscribe to it.
Let me see if you can see it, guys. I'll start playing it.
Yeah.
No.
You can tell that thing's got some power behind it.
Oh, look at it shake, man. Whoa.
You know, with the case sitting there, I thought that was a hovercraft, and we're looking at a whole big one. That's definitely a gasser, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's got a plume of exhaust on it.
Yeah.
Well, most of the good RC helicopters, like the pro ones that people fly around, do the tricks with, they're all gas powered.
I used to fly gas way back in the 80s and early 90s, but I just got so sick and tired of smelling like gas and everything else. And just
I mean, I feel bad enough losing a damn Mini too. I can imagine losing one of those fucking things.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is that beast?
How much does that cost, Jody? I'm curious on what the price or something.
Wow.
well, they're not cheap.
Is that yours, Jody?
I used to have an OFNA that looked a lot like that. Like 15, 20 years ago. Yeah, 20 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, the size of those pontoons, I bet there's prop wash, you know?
Oh, Jody, I don't know if you heard
Guys, if you want to look at the more of it, the link is in the chat. So if you want to look at more of it.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, Jody. I was curious on like what the cost or something like that is. My sound cut
He's
out.
got about $1,800 in it.
Oh, that's less than I thought. I was thinking around $5 or $6 grand. It's not too bad though. I mean, for what we pay for some of our drones, it's about equivalent. So,
yeah. Hey, Bolo Fart, how you doing?
But I give it to anybody that flies the helicopters. That does take some skill.
Oh,
Oh,
Joey
hell
says
yeah.
he likes the nitro smell.
Hey, old Bart, morning.
Yeah, it's hanging right above me. Okay.
Yeah, I had one remote control helicopter that was, I mean, it was pretty good size. It's probably 3 or 4 feet long, and I shot it up and went straight up in the air and came right back down to the ground. That was the end of my career in that.
AZ John Dude says, Justin, I recommend you buy the Mavic 3 instead.
Yeah.
I had one like the giant helicopter like Roger used to have on the shelf behind him. Electric, it's a dual rotor, whatever.
Yeah, that's what mine was. It was electric, but it was probably good 2, 3
Sure.
feet.
Yeah, I bet you that's about what mine was too. It was like 3 feet if you stood it up on his tail rotor.
Yeah, was it about around $200, $250 for it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know.
was
I got it as a birthday gift from my sister.
Okay.
It literally looked like a bigger version of the little tiny ones you buy at Walmart.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
That
an
was the
oversized
same.
giant version. Yeah.
Yeah, Jody says that the remote controller, the controller itself costs more than the heli.
I'll tell him that.
Holy
Paul.
catfish. Wow.
Oh, JDS wants a link for that. Now he wants to buy one.
There you go.
Did you do the same thing I did, Mike? Did you wreck it the first time, or were you actually able to fly it a little bit?
No, I was able to fly it quite well. I had enough of those little ones. I was used to it.
I couldn't get the damn. Well, my issue was I couldn't figure out how to trim it right.
Oh.
And I thought I had it, and I hit the throttle, and I didn't punch the throttle. I just kind of eased it, but it just was. That thing had some power.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It went straight up in the air about 300 feet,
Oh.
and then I was like, "Oh fuck!" and I just let off the throttle.
Oh God! Straight down. Yeah.
Yeah, right to the ground. Didn't have the thing but 2 hours.
No, I worked on it quite diligently, doing all that trim and everything. I was able to take up and I'd fly it in the house, lift off on the floor, and just hover it up and then turn it around until I got real used to how much power it had. As soon as that thing would spin up, my fat lab would come running over and try to bite them rotors. Oh my God. He got the shit slapped out of him a lot of times trying to grab them.
Well, JDS, I've flown FPV. I don't, honestly, I'm one of those rare ones. I don't really have an interest in it. I like GPS better. I like exploring. I don't like sitting in a park. I'd rather go out and explore islands and stuff like that. I mean, it's fun to do, but I really don't want to put any money into it. Because I'm definitely one of those rare ones, because it seems like everybody, when they get into FPV, they just lose their GPS drones and go right into it. But I'm kind of opposite.
What's the kind again, Paul?
Motorola
Yeah.
MT350R.
I got to look them up for him.
Everybody, make sure you got everybody supported, and thank you all for being here this morning. Oh Lord, you're on mute, Hugh.
Yeah, Hugh.
No wonder you guys aren't hearing me. God damn it.
We're talking for a good minute.
I was gonna say, I know. Friday at the farm, we sold this log shell cabin that somebody had built on the farm years ago. Anyway, it's being sold. They're going to be disassembling it and taking it away Friday. So I think I'm going to go and do a time lapse.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was going to do it with the drone, but my freaking battery died yesterday. So
Okay. Oh, you only had one battery.
Yep, completely
shit.
dead. Completely dead. It's under warranty, so it's fine. I'll get a new one, but not in time.
Kim said mine lasted 2 minutes and a tree ate it.
Yeah, JDS, that's it.
He's graduated from trees now. He can wrap it around a telephone wire without any bother at all.
I don't know. You ask Phantom Hodges about if Kim's graduated from trees or not.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick, when you were up there, did Kim show you the circle of death he does on the wire? Did he?
No, he was still perfecting that trick. He didn't show it though.
I know he practiced all summer.
Yeah, it was still in the practice phase when I was there.
Okay. But he sure scared the hell out of Roger when they were up together, and all of a sudden it blew right over top of Roger while he was sitting there in his helicopter. His copter was there, and Kim went right over top of him. You know,
I went over top of him.
Oh, you went over top.
Yeah. Or one of the two, but it was freaking close.
And when Hugh was there, he was zipping around pretty good too.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Lots of fun.
Oh yeah. Let me see if I can find that clip. Hold on, Roger.
So Paul, you taking over the live streams while Roger's in the hospital?
Yeah, we're gonna try. Between David and I, David's promised, and Rick too.
Really?
And Mike will help too.
Yeah, I'll come on. I'll be
Me
moral
and David
support.
did all the talking last time I did the show. Paul sat there and was quiet, and it was a weird show. Told Roger, that's what I told Roger. Ain't allowed to leave anymore. 900 people in the chat. I couldn't keep up with everybody yakking. And then
Well, one thing I noticed, and I give you a lot of kudos, Mike, you watch the chat because you kept commenting in the chat, and
Yeah.
I get focused over here on the panel.
Oh yeah, Roger does that too. I noticed when Paul's live, Roger will monitor his chat for him.
Oh yeah.
somebody has to.
That's yeah.
Oh yeah, because that one day that Paul was live, I was sitting there trying to talk to him for like 5 minutes in the chat. And just
And Lynn was giving me headbutts all the time on the back there.
Yeah, me and Tim Jackson spent last night trying to do that, trying to have a conversation with him. He wasn't listening to it. And Lynn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lynn warned me about it. She was like, "He's not going to see your chat." So I was like, "Okay."
Yeah. Yeah. Lynn finally messaged him. Read your chat, Paul.
Yeah. Yeah, my new phone popped up, and I went, what the hell is that? And it was a message from Lynn.
He's interested, Paul. He's going to do some reading up on them.
Okay.
Waterproof, how much waterproof and resistance they have and all that. That's what killed ours is the water, moisture in them.
I don't know too many radios that are really waterproof, but
yeah.
Well, what you could do is take it apart and put some informal coating on the circuitry.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I thought about doing that and everybody and them too. But he was looking at some on Amazon that were like $400 for the 10 set, and they had an IP54 rating for weather resistance.
oh wow.
I don't know what
Because
the hell
I know the microphones.
I don't know what all
the microphones wouldn't be.
Yeah, this had microphones, but not like yours.
Yeah.
It had the one that went in your freaking ear, like kind of what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Oh, those are so uncomfortable. I used to wear one of those. It was kind of like the Secret Service kind of one.
Yeah.
And when I worked at Walmart as a manager, and I finally got rid of it because it starts sweating inside your ear and everything.
Yeah.
It's really uncomfortable for a couple hours.
Yeah, it's just like the one headset like this and then a microphone deal right here on them. He sent me a link for them, but those were 10 of them were like $400 or something like that.
Did they have the range and all that at the same
Yeah.
as Paul's?
Yeah, they're all based off like that. Maximum condition, they're all about 35 miles now. Maximum, like mountaintop to mountaintop is how that works. And then you get into city, it's like 2 miles. Lake and wooded areas, you only get 6.
I still have my radio from Walmart because I had 2 of them and never turned in the second one. It's a big ass Motorola handheld.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can still flip it on and I'll pick up Lowe's and Walmart. Especially, and I'm like 3 or 4 miles from Walmart, but only during thunderstorms I will pick up Walmart from my house. But if it's a clear day, I won't pick up nothing unless I'm right outside there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing about Paul is it has all the secret privacy coding in too. So even like the 2 ways you were talking, you can pick them up off of that little walkie-talkie. The problem is I'd be outside of Walmart fucking with them. Got a shoplifter and I.
Yeah.
Right back, guys. Drink so much coffee, you gotta come out, right?
Coffee or hot chocolate?
Oh, there's a guy on TikTok that has a whole fucking channel around. He goes to different Lowe's and Home Depots with radios and just fucks with them in the parking lot and then leaves.
Oh yeah.
God, you'd think you'd get his ass caught, wouldn't you?
Nah, you
Well, I
can't
mean,
really pinpoint its location in the parking lot or nothing. There's no tracking it. So
Can you really get in trouble for that? It's just an open frequency with the regular.
Yeah, but it's still
radio.
controlled by the FCC.
Yeah, but it's non-license. You're
Right.
not supposed to cause interference, and depending on your laws, there could be. But the people that would get done would probably be the shop, because they're using, if you like, leisure frequencies, and they should be paying a business license. So they'd probably get hit by the FCC.
they might have a business license, but if he has the decoding that decrypts it, like the one Paul Selling does,
Yeah, but
it encrypts the 2-way.
they'd be also on a different frequency.
Yeah.
Well, see, like the radio I have for Walmart, that's actually a custom. They have like 2 or 3 custom frequencies because I can
That's a
take
business
that.
band. Yep.
Yeah, I can take that radio to any Walmart and it will pick up any Walmart's radios.
Yep. And that's the other thing too, like with those frequencies and the decoding, you can do that with the little 2-way cheap ones if they have the decoding in them.
Because a lot of us managers back when Hurricane Irma hit, we were actually using them to talk to each other from around town. When we were doing cleanups at both the Walmarts.
Yeah, because our base station at the farm had to be licensed under my dad's ham radio crap because of its distance and broadcast stuff.
I thought somebody said not too long ago, do you still have to have the ham radio license?
Oh yeah. Hey Bill.
I thought they
Oh,
got rid
most
of it.
definitely. Yeah. Yeah. I dare you to start broadcasting out of one of those suckers without it. They will pinpoint you.
Or they I don't know. I heard something about either they relax the regulations on it or
No, even if you got kids and they jump on there and start playing with it and just broadcasting stupid things, you can get in quite a bit of trouble.
Hi, Bill.
Did you ever see the episode of Malcolm in the Middle when he was broadcasting his radio station? he had a 2-mile radius and he was running from the FCC guys. They're chasing him around town trying to pinpoint him.
Yeah, we were playing with my dad one day, just broadcasting stupid things. He got a few phone calls. A guy showed up. Local guy, thank God.
Yeah, I've not had a knock on the door, thank God.
Oh yeah, I've seen the trucks that they have that they how they pinpoint it. They got all this electronic equipment in the truck and they drive around.
Not even done that way anymore. This guy just showed up in a freaking little Toyota car, all white.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago, though. we were on there doing stupid crap like you'd make prank phone calls to people's house. Your fridge running, you better catch it.
Todd DiNardo does ham radio, doesn't he? Or did he?
I think so, yeah. It's not expensive to get either. Well, the radios themselves, they can be. But the license and stuff like that was like $75.
It's not that difficult to do.
And since they made it no code over here, a lot of people are getting them.
Yeah.
Yep.
They took the Morse code away. The hardest part now is probably learning all the regulations.
Yep. He loves sitting down there at night and talking to guys from Germany and crap. Like, I can't understand a word they're saying.
Lindsay can't make out what's being said on mine.
Yeah.
When I'm going away at it, and she says, "I don't know how you can understand them." I said, you get used to it.
Yep.
You'd
That's
probably
what he
pick it up really easy because of your dad's
Yeah.
and because you're using radio in the military.
Yep. Yeah, I can understand them and stuff clearly. It's just some of the German words, and when they speak it that quickly, I can't understand a damn word they're saying. Everything sounds like a sneeze.
Yeah, so they said you don't have to have a license to buy or monitor.
Nope.
Buy
To broadcast, you do.
Just to listen, just to broadcast, yeah. Just to try it back up.
Hi, Bill.
And our antenna's at the very top of our old TV antenna. It's way the hell up there.
Yeah, jealous of anybody with a decent antenna because I'm just not allowed to put a decent one up. I've got a wire in the loft. It still works well enough.
Yeah.
But I'd love to put a tower up and put something up a decent height.
Yeah, I never understood that. That old TV antenna that sat there when I was younger would get like 5 channels off of it for TV.
Yeah.
But radio off of that ham radio is you can get people all over the world, Germany and Austria and all this crap you're talking to. I'm like, no.
Well, isn't the technology behind it pretty much bounces the signals off the atmosphere, right? And that's how it
Somewhat
gets
does, yeah.
range.
Yeah, you can get skip. Yep.
And guys, I'm gonna have to get off soon. I gotta go to the pharmacy, pick up my medication.
Yeah.
No worries, Roger. Even Dennis, I used to do skip with my radio. Cool. Cloudy day out. Exactly, JDS.
Everybody, y'all take care. Thank you all for being in the stream. We'll see us all tomorrow's what? Thursday.
Thursday.
Well, I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. We'll see. Everybody, y'all take care.
Yep.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone in the chat.
Bye.
Take care.
See you guys.
Cheers, guys.